make it your own thing. So I have my little sous chef coming in and out of the kitchen helping me. So yeah, so I'm getting the first 3 people. Yep, I agree. God is good. So here we go. We're going to make some dough. So first I'm going to, already done. I'm going to measure 2 cups of flour. And basically this is going to be the dough that we will later roll out. Okay? Yeah. So we're going to do 2 cups of flour, and that's the thing. It got all over my shirt. White and black probably are not a good combination. Okay. So 2 cups of flour. And I always, I know in Nigeria they usually normally don't do measuring and stuff, but something like this I'm going to measure. So I'm doing 2 cups of flour. And I always level it off because you obviously want even cups of flour. Now, I'm using kind of like this packaged sausage that I'm going to cook because I'm going to make the dough and let my dough cool. So usually sausage already comes very salty, and this recipe calls for a pinch of salt. I'm not going to add extra salt because you don't want it to kind of ruin the sausage rolls. So we need 2 cups of flour. That's a half cup already. So we're going to just need 4 of these. I think I dug deep in that, just like that. So that's 1 cup we have there. Welcome, thank you for joining. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, Precious, for the likes. I bet you I can get 5K likes all on my own. That is my goal. I'm going to get 5K likes all on my own. Welcome if you were just joining. I am surprising my husband, and I am making some Nigerian sausage rolls. So join along. If you've hi Met Kumar, hi, welcome. Thank you for joining. Trying to get. I see I'm at 1K likes. All thanks to Precious. So keep tapping because probably by the time. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Probably by the time I'm done with cooking this or making this, I'm gonna have 5K likes all on my own. So that's my goal for me today. How's everyone doing on this nice Thursday? You know, almost the weekend. We call it Friday Eve, or Friday Eve. I guess Wednesday would be Friday Eve. Okay. That is my 2 cups of flour. So what I always try to do is I am making actually Nigerian sausage rolls. So this is kind of, it's not really food. It's just kind of like one of those that's like a snack you can grab and go. I made it once before, and so I'm just trying to make it again, obviously, one thing I have learned with Nigerian cooking, you just don't want to cook a recipe once and then just say if it doesn't turn out right, just kind of give up on it. That's kind of what I've done with like okra and moi moi, and also to a goosey soup. Just keep trying. You can make your own alterations to it, especially like puff puff. It kind of took me a while to get, not like the actual recipe of puff puff down, but like frying it and getting the shape of how I want it. So yes, these sausage rolls are really good. And like I was saying, you can kind of like make your own seasoning to add to the meat. One thing I'm not going to do is add extra salt because the salt is already, like the meat's kind of already pretty salty. So I'm going to put my flour away. And so here's the catch. Here's the key. This recipe calls for margarine. And so there's a difference between margarine and butter. So you can buy margarine in sticks and it looks like regular butter. But you have to be careful because margarine is easier to mold, and that's kind of what gives the dough. We are from the U.S. My husband and I are based out of the U.S. I see I'm almost at 2K likes. Thank you, Precious. See, I'm going to get there. I'm so going to get there. Yay, yay, yay. We're almost there. Yep. Let me see if I can turn my sound up. There we go. See, we're almost there. I'm doing well. Welcome, Jasmine English. Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining. So there's a difference between margarine and butter. So butter, hey, thank you. Keep tapping, liking. I'm gonna get to 5K. Margarine is more for like a crust and a bread type base, where butter is where more or less you want it to mix to cook. So this is margarine, and it calls for a 1/3 cup of butter. Now it's tricky because a 1/3 cup is 5 tablespoons and then a little more. So on your stick of butter, it'll tell you where a 1/4 cup is and where a 1/3 cup is. So you can see, I don't know if you can see, my 1/3 cup line is right there. There's where my 1/3 cup line is at. Okay, so 1/3 cup line right there. And so I'm gonna cut right on that line for a 1/3 cup. And so this is pretty soft already. So you just put it in there. And that's what you do. Always make sure your hands are washed before cooking. That is completely key. Make sure your hands are always washed before cooking. And now, like I said earlier, it calls for a 1/3 cup of water, of cold water. So what I did is I measured the water beforehand, and I put it in the fridge so it could kind of start cooling, because I only have room temperature water, and I'm trying to look for my measuring cup. When all else fails, we are going to use this. So 1/3 cup is really not that big. If you can see, I know they say use a liquid measuring cup, like cup for liquid, but that's okay. So like I said earlier, you need to preheat your stove to 340, and as you could hear, that was my stove going off. It's reached the temp of 340. Now, the beautiful thing about this is you get to use your hands to mix, because with this, as you can see, you want to make sure that butter is going to get chopped up really, if you want to say that for lack of better terms. There will be no seasoning in this like buttery water mix. So this butter will be what is kind of the glue to hold this dough together. And yes, even though we did like a 1/3 cup of water, you can tell it's not like as liquidy, but this butter is what will hold it all together. And the butter really doesn't need to melt. You just want to make sure you can get like a good enough dough, because we'll eventually roll this dough out. Hey, almost 3K likes. Yay! There we go. Cheers. My hands are a little bit full right now. And you just want to work the dough. The beautiful thing about this is sometimes when you mix dough like this. Hey Carol, how are you? Welcome for joining. I'm making Nigerian sausage rolls for my husband as a surprise. So I am also too seeing if I can get to 5K likes all on my own. So we're almost there, 3.1K. So the dough is 2 cups of flour, a 1/3 cup of margarine, not butter, and then 1/3 cup of water. So you can see it's becoming more or less a dough consistency, but you want to make sure it is all mixed in together. And what I'm going to do while I'm going to I'm going to put this dough in the fridge and let it chill a little bit while I cook my meat. And it won't take that long to cook the meat. So your dough is going to be 2 cups of flour, a 1/3 cup of margarine, and a 1/3 cup of cold water. And as you can tell, it's this margarine that really puts it together. Thank you, Carol, for the likes. Where's everyone watching from? I know I'm pulling double duty. Hey, I'm almost at 4K likes. Look at that. And the one thing I like about this, usually when you are mixing like dough and stuff, you will usually get flour all over your hands. But as you can see, I have very limited like flour on my hands, thanks to the margarine. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of like, not really knead it, but just kind of like work through the dough. But you can tell it's not like, it's like dense almost. And so I'm going to let it cool. And when I let it cool, I'm going to roll the dough out is what I'm going to do. Hey, look at that. Hey, Kathy, how are you? Welcome. So I'm at 4.5K likes, and I haven't even started. Well, I mean, I kind of have started making the sausage rolls, but, you know, haven't really, like, rolled it out, cut them and whatnot. Hey, babe. I'm almost at 5K. Yeah. My little sous chef is in and out. Mother of 4, welcome. Hi, Kathy, welcome. My husband doesn't know I'm making this, by the way. Oh my gosh, I'm almost at 5K. We're almost at 5K. Yeah, we're almost at 5K. We're almost at 5K. Yay! Are we? What do you think? Are we at 5K? Let's find out. Are we? Yay! We did it! Another cheers. Yay! We did it. Yes, we did it. Yes. Yes, my little, yep, my little sous chef. They said, there's that sweet little princess. Can you say hi? Hi. Yeah, there she is. She's waving. You're going to tell him? What are you going to tell him? Or what are we making for Daddy? Yep, you are the sous chef. Yeah, we're making it for Daddy. Yeah, I know. I know. She is so precious. Okay, we're going to look. So look, now the more that you mold the dough, she is so adorable. She really is. Okay. Okay. So the more you... Oh, okay. Yeah. I didn't know that. The more you mold it, the more you can, more of the ingredients are working through it. So now we're going to go put this in the fridge and let it cool, or like chill, while we make the meat part. Okay? Are you ready? Yeah. It is good, Mama. Yep. All right. So it's in our fridge to cool. I'm just going to rinse my hands real quick, because that is what we are going to do. Yeah? Okay. Oh, yeah? Okay. So, I'm going to see if I can move my friends closer. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Uh-oh. I think we might have a problem. My phone might be freezing just a little bit. Okay, so that's perfect. So, if everyone can see me, I am now going to cook our meat. And so the beauty about this is with the meat, you can add any seasoning. And like I mentioned earlier, I am not going to add any salt because the meat is pretty much already a little bit salty to begin with. So, yes. Yes. My sous chef has left me. It's okay. So usually what you can add for a little bit of seasoning is you can add a little bit of curry, onion powder. Last time I just added curry, so I think I'm just going to add maybe a little bit of curry, and it says garlic, but maybe a little bit of curry and maybe a pinch of like a garlic salt. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So this is like my meat I got. So I froze it. Now I'm letting it thaw out. It's pretty much thawed out. One kitchen tool that I have come to, I know 10K, we are coming. And I haven't even started baking. I haven't even started. I know, I'm just so excited. I literally so excited, everyone. 10K, woo woo. 10K, woo woo. Yeah, we're almost there. So one kitchen tool that I absolutely love, and it is like one of my favorite things, and I never thought I would ever like it, is this tool. And so it's good to do like ground beef, any type of meat. It really gets it really ground up so it's not like cooked in a lump where you don't have to use a fork or whatever the case may be. So I'm going to throw my meat in the pan, and hopefully by the time the meat is done cooking, we'll be at 10K. And then our next goal will be 5K. So that is the plan. So my meat, I'm opening up my meat. I'm going to put it in my frying pan. And it calls for 1 pound. So this is exactly 1 pound. So there we go. I'm going to put the pan on. Yes, Carol, yes. And they're so cheap. Like you could go to the store and you can get them for like a dollar, like $1 USD. And I didn't think I was going to like this tool so much. And then my sister actually was like, get it, it'll change your life. And I was like, a fork will just do that. I am telling you, this thing is game changer. And for me, it cooks the meat like quicker. Like I don't have to sit and wait for it to cook. So yes, this is definitely a game changer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this on about like medium heat in between, if you have an electric stove, between medium and 6. And oh my gosh, we're almost at 10K. There we go. Yay. And so I'm going to start this on like medium heat and get it going. And once it cooks a little bit, I'm going to start adding my seasonings and stuff and kind of go from there. Yes, this is it is exactly a big game changer. Hey, we're at 10K. Look at that. Yay! Yay! My little one, when we get like hearts and stuff, my husband and I, we do this. And so then she likes to like put her hand through and it's like, yay! So yes, we are at 10K. My meat is cooking. I'm going to add a little bit of Rajan curry and just maybe a little bit of garlic salt. garlic salt with parsley. So you can make this however you want to. It says you can cut up an onion, add an onion to it. Yes, we're at 10K. Can we get to 15K? Yeah, we're gonna get there. So it says you can cut up an onion if you want to, but that's completely your choice. I've never really cut up an onion. I just think if you do cut up an onion, the onion takes a little bit longer to cook. So there we are. So I think it's heating up. I'm just gonna start, like, as you can tell, like, I just go in a little bit. So, excuse me. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to add, ooh, it fell. Not good. I'm going to add a little bit of my curry, and then I'm going to add a little bit of my garlic salt. Not too much. Remember, you can always add, but you can't take away. I think that might be enough. I never really thought I was going to be like a big fan of curry, but actually, curry is starting to grow on me a lot. I like it. Excuse me. Yeah, we're almost at 15K. We're over here. I know, we changed it up. Look, we're right here. Can you say hi? Hi. Hi. Those are the people. Yeah. Yeah, they're the people. Can you say hi? Hi. Yeah, those are the people. She cracks me up. Yes, paprika. I didn't even think about that. I think I have some paprika. Oh, that's cayenne pepper. Let me look. Because I do have paprika. They say paprika. Let's look for paprika. I do. I do have paprika. Look, they say hi. Can you say hi? Hi. They say hi, princess. Can you say thank you? Thank. I taught her sign language. Thank you. Or you want to say mwah? Oh. Say bye-bye. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to add a little bit of paprika. Okay. My sous chef is leaving me. No, Mama. Yeah. You didn't tell Daddy, did you? Okay, you didn't tell him. Okay, good. No. So, my husband doesn't know that I'm making this. See, they say, hi, cutie. Can you say hi? Hi. Hi. It's just the girls today, huh? Yeah. It's just the girls today. Yeah. Hi. Hi. So the meat is cooking. We are almost there. Welcome for joining. If you're just joining, I am making surprise sausage rolls for my husband. Nigerian sausage rolls. We already made our dough. Yep. Oh, you're telling them a story? Oh, okay. No, no, don't touch. No, no, no. Hot. No. You preheat your oven to 340. No. I'll show you in the process of what it looks like. It's not fully cooked yet, but the meat is cooking. As you can tell, it is cooking and is browning up just nice. Welcome, Sunshine, for joining. If you are just joining, welcome to my cooking class. Not really cooking class, but I'm making Nigerian sausage rolls for my husband as a surprise. He doesn't know I'm making them. So that's why I am here and he is not. And also, too, my goal was to get to 5K before I was done with the dough. The dough is in the fridge cooling. I made it to 5K. Then I made it to 10K before I even started cooking the meat. And so now my next goal is 15K. Oh, thank you for the heart. Yay. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll thank you by myself. Yay, heart. Yay. We got a heart. Yay. Yay. Heart, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the heart. Thank you for the love. Hopefully we can get to 15K by the time the meat's almost done cooking. So there we go. So I'm going to go put it back on the stove. I just wanted to show you what it looked like. Yeah. We got a heart. She's been my little sous chef. She's been in and out. But I hope she hasn't told her daddy. And if you're just joining, I said one really good kitchen tool that I like is this. It like helps break up the meat and helps cook it a lot quicker. So that's one of my favorite things to do. Keep tapping and liking and sharing. You know, I've always liked to cook, but truthfully, one thing that really truly excites me that honestly more and more, now that I've gotten the hang of it, Nigerian food definitely, I feel like there's just maybe it's very therapeutic about it. Just kind of just you come in and you can just kind of, you know, no pressure of having to measure something. You know, obviously I had to measure the proper amount of like flour and stuff like that, but you know, no pressure and like other things, you know. So I definitely, obviously I want to learn more recipes because I have my basics down, you know, moi moi, okra, puff puff, agusi. I made ogbano. I know I'm saying that wrong. Ogbano soup a couple times. I made okra a couple times. I made pepper soup one time, but it just, well, for lack of better terms, I kind of just messed that recipe up. So, yes, Alexia, yes, the princess is, yes, Alexia, the princess is the sous chef. She's been going in and out. Yes, she will only come when she hears things. Ooh, tuna fish. Haven't really made that. We've made salmon before, and we've made Titus fish. I think it's Titus. It's mackerel. I'm not for sure. I've made that before. So here we are. Yes. So, Little Miss Princess is in the background, and hopefully she'll be in and out. She's been in and out. So the seasonings I added curry, and someone said to add some paprika. So that's what I did is I added some paprika as well. Okay, we're almost at 15K. And yeah, so my meat is almost all the way cooked. Go wrong with paprika. wrong with curry either. So thank you if you're just now joining. I'm so passionate about cooking and baking. Yes, that is like my favorite thing. I love that. You know, when it used to just be me. What I would do is I would mass cook like food for the whole week, and like for me, I would just eat off of that for the whole week. But I will admit, at first I was like, cooking Nigerian food, that's going to be hard, that's going to be complicated. Just because cooking like certain American foods, if you cook a roast, if you cook, make mashed potatoes or, whatever it is, like variations, like you're used to that way of cooking it and how a stove works and stuff like that. But like with Nigerian food, the processes, there's some things that you have to do a certain way and you have to, cook it a certain way. But I do have to say, like, trying to get used to that and stuff. Like I've gotten used to that. Ooh, that would be nice to start your own kitchen. I know, like here in the States, people start food trucks, and that's where they kind of like take their passion is like food trucks, and they go to events and stuff like that. I was talking with someone the other day, and they said that they have a ghost kitchen, and I was like, oh, like kind of what's a ghost kitchen? And a ghost kitchen is where they make stuff, but it's like secret that no one knows about, but they use someone else's like restaurant for their ghost kitchen. And which I was like, oh, that's kind of like interesting. And they said, yeah, we make like, it's just like for lunches and like breakfast and lunches, and like they did bakeries and baked goods, but it was a ghost kitchen out of this own person's like restaurant. And I guess the reason why people do ghost kitchens is because they want to make sure that what they are selling and what they're doing is going to be a good business for them. I think I froze. On TikTok, I think I froze. Maybe. So people do that as a ghost kitchen. So they want to make sure what they're doing and how they're cooking food will gain a following before they actually kind of like branch out on their own, if that makes any sense. All right. Our meat is cooked. And I am just going to move this over here. I'm going to kind of back that up a little bit because now so like that's like obviously like here in the States you wouldn't be able to get the benefits of like starting your own business if you like your own kitchen if you do a ghost kitchen, but it also too gives you like the comfort of like you're gonna trial run it, and if it's picking up then hey, this is a good idea. But if it doesn't work out, then you're not out like a place that you've rented or something like that. So I think that's like a really like smart idea. Like obviously here in the States, you have to get like a business, like small little business LLC to make it official in order to start selling to the general public. So that's how that goes. So, okay. So what I need to do is I'm going to back the camera up a little bit, and now we're going to roll our dough out, and then we're going to start putting the meat in, and then we're going to have sausage rolls. So, give me, my husband's always like, make sure you clean up as you go, which is good. Yay, 15K. We did. See, before I even started baking them, I know. Yay, 15K. And I did it all on my own. I'm so proud of myself, everyone. I know. But I just like to talk. So I'm going to put my stuff away. And then I'm going to pull out my dough from the refrigerator, and then we're going to roll it out. We're going to cut it up. Now, sausage rolls can be any size that you want. They can you can make them long or you can make them short. The other thing is too, is if you have too much, like say if it was just me making it, I would maybe bake about half of this. The rest of it, I would roll it up in the dough and then you could put it in the freezer. So that's the one beautiful thing about this is you don't have to like cook it all, because this does make a lot. So without further ado, I just won't continue talking and I will show you, right? So here we go. Gonna pull this dough out. And one thing you want to make sure that I always do beforehand is always make sure your countertop is nice and clean, because you will be rolling the dough out on the countertop. So that is one thing to always keep in mind. And then you will bake them for about 25 to 30 minutes at 40, at 340. 340 is what I said. So yeah. And one thing I like about this dough is it does not stick to your hand. So look, I just pull this out of the fridge. It's nice and cool, not dry. So let me back this up real quick. I froze. Sorry, I froze. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get another spoon and I am going to basically spoon the meat out on the dough. So here is my dough and I am just going to, that's little Princess playing the piano right now. So you can always get a rolling pin to help you with this. I have a kind of like a plastic rolling pin that is always good. That'll help you roll it out. So I just kind of like, you don't want it too thick, but then again, you don't want it too thin. She's serenading us with the piano. She's having the time of her life. And it says to cut these out in triangle pieces. So if, I'm just sharing all these kind of nice, neat, cool kitchen gadgets. There. My YouTube people. There we go. So, you just kind of want to roll it out. You don't want it to make it too thin. I would say maybe a couple centimeters or millimeters. But see, you can see the dough is very stretchy, and it's not thin. So this will make a lot. Maybe it'll make a lot. Maybe it won't. Another recipe I want to try. It does look like we're going to go to 20K. I'm super excited. I bet you, though, if my husband was here, we would totally get it to like 30K. He's going to be so proud of me. Again, this is a complete surprise for him. So you want to cut it into triangles. And one thing, nice little kitchen gadget, is a pizza cutter. So just kind of make it, I'm not going to throw this away because, did I say triangles? I meant rectangles or squares. Y'all, it's been a long day. So I'm just going to save this extra. I just like everything to be nice and even. You're always going to use the dough, but I'll just keep going with it. So, excuse me. You maybe want to do them kind of like a 1/2 inch. You roll maybe a little bit bigger. Yeah. So, and then kind of cut in half. So this is what's going to happen. See, this is about a little bit maybe too thick that I made it. So this one, I'm just going to put back in this dough. And so my sausage mixture, now it's been a while since I've made these. So we will see how this transpires. Now it's just little baby sausage rolls. So there's that. Now you can put it on a cooking sheet. Actually, cooking sheet. I know there's like controversy with that, but I'm going to show you what I use. I know I did some research. Using aluminum foil is actually kind of like really not good for your health. So we've kind of steered away from that. So I'll show you what I have. And I have what is called a baking stone. And yes, you don't, the thing is, the more you use it, the more seasoned it becomes. So what happens is you don't wash it with soap, you just rinse it with hot water because it preserves the natural oils and stuff. Now, if you were to wash it with soap, it's ruined the stone. And when you go to cook next, what you cook on it will taste like dish soap. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put my little sausage rolls here. You don't need to spray it. You don't need to do anything like that. So this is one of my favorite things. It's a stone and we're just like golden with that. Okay. You know, these may be a little bit smaller than what I have remembered. There we go. We just kind of want to pinch it and seal it. And then I just put like the rolled part down, the sealed part down. And then someone is enjoying themselves. Because if you see my dough, you're going to quickly see that, you know, I know. Paprika, I think. Oh, yeah. Paprika was a good choice. Maybe I should make these a little bit wider next time. See, it's all about trial and error. Hey, we're almost to 20K. Welcome, welcome, Blue Ivy. Where are you watching from? I'm going to assume maybe South Africa? Maybe? And the thing is, this sausage mixture has like its own natural oils in it. So you really don't need to add any more oil. Yep. It says to pinch to seal. So we'll kind of do that. Maybe I could roll it out a little wider with my hand. That might be better, you know. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. These are actually a fun thing to make. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to show you the pan in a moment. I need to pinch them, seal this shut. Now they say to do like an egg wash on them, but I really don't do an egg wash. You don't have to. It almost would kind of be like a waste of an egg, if you ask me. But all right. So we are going to roll that right on up, pinch it, and place it. So far, that has made 7. And I'll kind of show you what it looks like. All right, now, here we go. Now rolling out this extra dough that I have. All right. I think what I'm gonna do is maybe make this dough this time around a little bit wider and not as thick. So you always want to go in the middle. All right, we're getting there. It depends, I guess. You're supposed to do a pound of the meat, but somehow I always end up with extra meat, and it only calls for like 2 cups of flour. So I guess you could have added like an extra cup of flour if you wanted to. Usually what I'll do if I have meat left over, I'll freeze it. That way when I go to make them again, that meat is there and it's left over for me to make just where I have to make the dough real quick. My sous chef doesn't sound like she's having a good time. So far it's made 7, and I'll show you the tray real quick after So I think what I'm going to do this time is maybe make the strips a little bigger. And then we'll kind of go from there. So these ones, they're looking to be like a little bit bigger. That one might be a little bit too big. Okay. Because I can always stretch these out just a little bit. Hi, sous chef. She's back, you know. Hi, Mom of Three Loves Forever. How are you? Making some sausage. I'm making something for my husband. Surprising him. I guess I can tell him, hey, babe, I'm making sausage rolls for you. Big smile on his face. And just so you know, I got 17K likes. No, not meat pies. Actually, sausage rolls. Meat pies is going to be the next one I'm going to make. I found a recipe for that. But yes, kind of like meat pies. I'll show you in a second. I got some oil in my hands real quick. He didn't know I was making them, so I surprised him, and now he knows. You want to, can you lift that up for me and show them what it looks like on the tray? That's what they look like.
No, it's almost the same thing like meat pies.
Yeah, that's what Mom of Three said, is that meat pies. It is kind of like meat pies, but maybe in the meat pies you could put like carrots and onions and stuff like that, but kind of like the same thing.
Yeah, it's almost the same.
Look, see, now we're getting more likes. I bet you we go to 25K likes. And then we got a heart too. So we're just gonna keep doing this. Oh, yeah, this is, yep, basically like a meat pie minus potato and carrot. Yep, you are correct on that. There we go. There's one thing about stuffing these is lots of oil, so that's why you don't need to add your extra oils. Yep, we heard you playing piano. Look at that. We're almost at 22K. Look at that. Can you say hi to them? She said hi. She said hi earlier. Look at that. I know. Sorry, my phone. Yeah. Sorry, it keeps freezing on me. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. I'm trying to hurry and get this done. I just surprised him, told him I was making sausage rolls. I do want to make meat pie next. 22K. I know, we're there. Almost 23K. We are almost there. Yay. Let's see, 3, 6. These are a little bit bigger, so I'm going to try and get them all on the same pan if I can. It's been a while since we've had these. Yep. I'm probably definitely going to have some mixture left over. So I am probably going to end up storing it in the freezer. So we just kind of have it on hand for next time. Because there will always be a next time. Always. In a Nigerian household, there will always be a next time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we could get 7 there. There's always a next time in a Nigerian household. Yes. Almost 25K. Almost 25K. See, I can do it. Last night, I made some puff, and now I'm confident in my abilities that with puff, I can be like, yeah, I can make it, and I don't even have to like look at the recipe and like how it's made anymore. That one, I am 10,000% confident in. 10,000% confident. Yep. I am making my husband, one of his kind of favorite little things is sausage rolls, Nigerian sausage rolls. I guess maybe you could, if it's with sausage, because we eat here in America, we sometimes eat sausage for breakfast. So this could be one thing that he could also eat for breakfast if he wanted to. I'm just doing a little, let's see, 7. Some of these I may have overly stuffed. We're almost 25K. Let's see if we can get to 25K before I put these in the oven. Yep. Let's see if I can get to 25K before I put these in the oven. And I am almost to 25K before I put these in the oven. Look at that. We are almost there. I got one more to make. 24.3. Are we going to make it? Are we going to make it? Oh, 24.5. Are we going to make it? Are we going to make it? 24.5. I need 25K before these get ready to go in the oven. 24.6. 24.6. Let's see if I can. Uh-oh, I froze. Let's see. 24.8. 24.9. Uh-oh. Getting it. Are we going to get it? 25K before they went in the oven. Let me set these right here. I will show you the finished product. I'm just going to wipe some of that extra goodness off my hands. Yay! 25K before the oven. Yay! And this is the finished product. So now I'm going to put them in the oven for 25 to 30 minutes. At 340, my oven's already been preheated. And I usually like to set a timer. I'll set it for 28 minutes and kind of check it and see how it goes from there. So yeah.
Wait, I'm coming. Wait.
We might be hungry.
Wait, I'll come and give you something.
Oh.
2 seconds. 2 seconds.
So always, since there's kind of like the oil on the countertop, I'm just gonna wipe that up real quick.
I want to see if it's possible to just switch.
Kind of switch real quick. There we go, cleaning it up. Hi. Hi, Nula Films. Oh, you're a movie star. That's awesome. It's okay.
Okay, I think it can switch. So let's see. It's gonna switch here.
Switcheroo. Oh, that was a nice little switcheroo.
I haven't he does that, so.
And hey, we just switched phones real quick. You say hi. No. Yeah. You know. You don't want to say hi. No. No. How about I say hi? Yes. Only this time the sausage rolls didn't take that long.
Prepare for 5 hours. Finish it in 10 minutes. Yes. It's been like how many hours now she's been making this, so. But I will finish it in 5 minutes or 10 minutes.
61 minutes ago.
So.
Because I like to talk. Yes, I'm a talker.
Yeah. Ratalina.
Aww.
Ratalina.
Aww. Aww. You want to say hi? Hi. No. She's like, no. We got Dada? Yay! So, I'll show you. I did not use all of the sausage mixture. So what I'll do is I'll just store it and put it in the freezer. So I used maybe about half. So
Carol says true.
yes. So I have it to make it again. I guess I could always make them bigger. There's no like rhyme or reason to what size the sausage rolls are.
Yeah, can be bigger. Actually, in Nigeria, people don't really make it that small. So it's it's
me.
a choice. It's a choice, whatever you want to do. So there's no right and wrong way to that.
And there you go. No rhyme or wrong reason.
It's your choice. Can you give me a shout out?
I think I just
What name
did.
is that?
It's New Life Films. Oh, New Life Films.
Let me see. Let me put this because I can't see it.
Oh, here, let me move that. So.
New Life Films.
New
in
Life
the building.
Films.
How you doing? Welcome, Liv Miller.
We just wait for it to cook. Isn't that funny?
Okay, let me give you some goodies, huh? Sit down here for 2 seconds.
Welcome, Dennis. How are you?
2 seconds. Count 1, 2.
1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2.
What are you trying to do?
Get down. Oh, thank you so much, Precious. Enjoy your morning prayers. It was enjoying cooking with you as well, and my sous chef that came in and out. Can you say bye? Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Can you say bye-bye? Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Say bye. Bye. She says kisses to the princess.
Kisses to the princess.
Mwah. Mwah. She's focused on her favorite thing that her daddy's getting for her. Have a good one. Enjoy your prayers. No. Did you have a good day today? Did you take a nap today? No. Are you gonna eat a sausage roll? No. It might be a little spicy for you. What do you think? No? Yep. We got a couple more minutes and they'll be done. Oh, thank you, New Life Films. Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to set you down, okay? Oh. It's coming. So, if you're just joining, I just finished making some Nigerian sausage rolls. Yay! Carol made new fan club. Woo! Oh wait, how do you turn this up? There we go. Yay! Yay!
What's wrong with you? Relax.
New fan club status.
What's wrong with you? Stop that. Wait. What if I choose not to give you now? I chose to make it for you and you're crying. What's wrong with you? Stop that nonsense. Huh? You were enjoying yourself, and I said, okay, let me give you a good treat. And you're still crying on top of it. You were not crying before, so why start crying now?
Welcome,
You
Dave's
should be
wife.
feeling happier.
How
Not
are
crying.
you?
Hello.
We got about 20 minutes before our sausage rolls are done cooking. I guess I could move this forward a little bit and move it up.
Yeah, because I think you're done with.
Yeah, I'm done with the counter. There we go. Oh. Sorry. So we're just waiting for it to come out of the oven. Tizzy King, thank you for joining. How's everyone doing today? Make sure you like, tap, share, give us a follow, subscribe to our channels. I just decided to make a nice little surprise for the hubby. How is everyone doing?
Can you speak Nigerian English? Because I can't understand American accents. He's talking to you, not me.
Nigerian English.
Yeah, speak Nigerian
Like
English.
a Nigerian accent? I don't know how to get a Nigerian accent.
I think the most important thing is if Nigerians are listening, you want to speak slowly.
Oh.
Because you're doing like a typewriter, they will try to hear you clearly. So it's better when it's slow. So, but only people that are used to hearing that accent that fast, that wouldn't have a problem with that. It's a fast rap.
Thank you for the follow, Christina.
Like a Boston rhymes.
Thank you.
Christina.
Hi, Sharon. How are you?
Sharon and the beauty.
The truth. How's it going? Hi.
How you guys doing? You doing good?
We are doing good. Just rounding out the day.
Shematrice, I see you, Tara.
Hey, Tara.
Nicole,
I'll be right back.
Igbokwe, that's definitely an Igbo name. Yotago. Kewe. Kekime. I can take it down. Oh. Yes, it is, because I figured that I was like, Igbokwe. only Igbo.
My husband is Igbo.
Oh, I see.
Igbo. How do you say that? Igbo.
Igbokwe.
Hafana, hi, be.
How far I be? I dey go. It dey go wellalistically wella.
When I say I do well.
Fine. I do well. It's
maybe.
still the same thing. Yeah. Yeah. So what's your own Nigerian name, Tara? Or is it Nicole? What's your own Nigerian name? That is if he has given you one.
Watch. Obim.
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 What does that mean?
Let's see if Nicole knows what that means. What does that mean, Nicole?
You want to whisper it to me in my ear? Oh, okay.
Maybe. Kind of. Yes, my heart.
That's what he said.
Probably Nicole heard that.
But I could see where it would be my love because, my heart, my love.
Yeah.
Oh, my heart.
My love should be. Do I even know that one? My love. Or is it Ihunanyam? Ihunanyam. Something like that. I'm not that deep in Igbo. All right, you finally came. Good.
Oh, Carol's fiance is Igbo too.
Oh, really?
Okay.
So, Carol, what's your own Igbo name? If you
Yes,
have
Carol,
one.
do you have an Igbo name? A Daisy! Welcome. I just made, and it's in the oven now, Nigerian sausage rolls.
Not yet. Oh, my Lord. We're going to give you one. So, you need to ask your fiancé to give you an Igbo name. Uh-huh.
You gave me one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not yet. Everyone needs a good Igbo name.
Oh, 13 days. Wow.
Atino! Oh, Atino.
Mbedoma. What does that mean? So tell me, what does that mean, Mbedoma?
I don't know what that means.
It's been a long time,
Yeah.
It means good evening.
Oh.
Yes.
Atino in the building.
So normally, if you look at it, it says Mbede Oma. So that.
Oh, she said she spelled it wrong.
You were right. You were right.
Oh.
There's nothing wrong about that.
You spelled it right.
So the only difference is that when you see Igbo language, the words are reversed.
Oh.
So Mbede means evening or night, while Oma means good. So if you think about it from the right up, it's like night good.
I see.
Or evening good.
Okay.
But in real sense, it basically means good evening. So I think it's just a way. I think most Nigerian languages, because even Yoruba language has similarities of things like that.
Oh,
so
hi
the words
Alice.
Are flipped.
How are you? Good morning. Where are you watching from? I'm gonna say maybe
Is it
Germany.
Yeah, Alice. I guess it should be Alice.
Good morning. Good morning. They said good morning.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna assume it's
we got
morning.
Ria in the building.
Ria,
how you
Ria.
doing? Yes.
Welcome, Solia.
Ria is in the building.
Ria.
So Ria and Atino is around. So now, let me get my challenge for my wife. Remember?
Oh, I've got. Oh, Singapore.
Remember some onion and some.
I got a challenge for you.
Singapore.
I got a challenge.
Alice in the building. Yeah.
Go do your thing. I'm gonna tell the people.
Yes,
Atino. Yes, Atino.
I'm good, and you guys. That's good to know you're doing good. Ria, we're doing pretty well.
Go do your challenge. I'm gonna tell.
So let me.
I'm gonna tell my people.
Let's stay.
A challenge I have for you. So. The challenge is my husband has to be able to stick his tongue to the bottom of the cup, okay? But the trick is all he has to do is flip it over and put his tongue on the bottom of the cup. So let's see if he falls for it. But he's gone to go get his challenge things. I know. We'll see if he does it. Because sometimes, just like that, we did a video on the water, and I said he couldn't drink the water until I drank my first cup, and he couldn't touch my cups. Yeah, so this is kind of like that. So, I know, he doesn't know. He went in the other room and did something real quick. So, he's looking up some challenging questions. Hi, sweets, yes, Carol, that one. Yes, he didn't know it was coming. Oh! That's a good one, Ria. New challenge. If you don't get it right, you have to drink vinegar.
Vinegar.
That came from the viewers. That's a viewer suggestion.
You also want to stay alive, okay?
Just a little sip of vinegar.
You want to stay alive, okay?
I mean, we can make it apple cider vinegar with health benefits.
Stay alive.
Shh, Tamba, don't tell him the trick. Do not tell him the trick.
Rather, you want to eat something that is still.
Okay, are you ready?
That is still close to food, not things that are.
I have a trick for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I bet you cannot stick your tongue on the bottom of the cup. If he cheated, he saw this somewhere. He cheated.
Now I listen to English now. I listen to English now. When you say bottom of the cup.
Do you have like a microphone in here somewhere where you can?
No, I didn't hear you guys. So I just know when you said bottom, I was like, I'm not gonna miss that bottom part. So she seemed.
No, I was gonna say.
Yes.
If he can't do it, he goes and buys me a salad.
Because I listen to English now. That's my lesson in America. I learned my lesson.
I said bottom of the cup. I bet you can't stick your tongue on the bottom of the cup.
Yeah, what you should have done was, I bet you're going to stick your tongue when you do like this. Then that's going to make me feel like that's what you're talking about. Then I would have done that. Yes,
I should have filled it with water. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
What am I supposed to look up?
It's time for our questions. Atino is here.
Atino.
Yeah.
He and Michael have yes. His sense of he thinks he's so funny. So
He
funny.
wants tomato. Yes, she wants tomato. Let me see.
We only have one tomato left. They said baby wants the tomato.
Yeah, she's always going to finish the tomato in 2 seconds.
I should have cooked all the onions. Or hid the onions. I'm on to this, man.
We only have lemon, eh?
I'm okay with lemon.
And, let's see.
Replace it with ginger. That's coming from Atino.
Ginger is too harsh.
And onion's not?
Onion is not.
An onion is not harsh?
Onion is something that you can enjoy, you know?
Enjoy.
Because you eat that even in your food.
Onion. Yeah, but it's cooked though. You know?
Most of the time it's not cooked.
Mm.
Even if it's cooked, it's still like. So So we're gonna do your American onion, eh? Because this thing I don't consider it onion. It's sugar, eh? Like why would onion be sweet?
Rhea
Eh?
says she'll eat an onion. We have different
Yeah.
types of onions. We have like yellow onion, white onion, red onion.
Yeah, why would onion be sweet? Like onion is not meant to be sweet for no reason.
Maybe.
When it's not called sweet onion.
I love that sound.
What are you doing now? You go to the back trying to squeeze in yourself
She was,
inside.
I think, trying to push the chair back. Oh.
All right, getting the onion ready
For himself.
so that somebody's gonna have some nice meal. You know I don't play when it comes to this. You did not save it that day? Huh?
I did, but I passed them all already.
Oh, okay. Just put them in a note. Let's see. Let me see. Oh, that's why you're not looking at my own phone, Tricky. Let's see what you do. Go out of that place. Somebody's stealing my questions.
It's in an HTML format. So here we go.
All right.
Oh, you have blue onion. Interesting.
It's actually that one. Not
The red onion?
They just maybe
They call it blue. Might look a little different.
Yes, I think because that
Hi,
other one
New Life Films.
thicker.
How are you? Giving a shout out to New Life Films. He's getting the plate ready.
I'm getting your meal. Huh?
I'm getting my water ready.
Your meal. Your onion meal, huh?
Ooh, excuse me.
Once in a lifetime, once in a lifetime, once in a lifetime. All right. So, all right. Don't waste my lemon, okay? All right. So we're gonna start now. You want to sit down or you want to stand?
Oh, I'm gonna stand.
Hmm?
I'm gonna stand.
Okay.
I forgot to type multiple choice. Award-winning tuna fish. Hi. Oh, North London. Welcome. Asimojolomi, North London. Okay, North London, UK.
No.
Is it cold there? Oh, Rhea said she just made a goat curry stew with pounded yam.
Wow.
That sounds good.
Goat curry stew, goat curry stew, pounded yam. Spring. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Great, great, great. All right. So it's that time of the day where it's time to be fed with some onion. So this is how we play this. So I'm gonna ask her some American, Nigerian questions. Then she asks me some Nigerian questions. So yeah, because you're giving me onion in my face. So I'm gonna ask her some Nigerian questions. Then she's gonna be asking me American questions. So whoever misses it, we have some nice.
So when he misses
meal.
it, he's going to be eating some onions.
Nice meal. Onion in the building. Onion in the building. So you have the privilege to like help out. But today now we're gonna make it different.
You can help me, but not him.
Okay, so today is gonna be different. We're gonna have Team Lauren or Team Casey. All right. Okay, baby girl is in the building.
Hey, hey.
All right. Try calling.
No.
No. No. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Team Lauren and Team Casey. So it simply means Team Lauren is gonna focus on Team Lauren. Why Team Casey is gonna focus on Team Casey?
Because you better choose
we
your
need
side.
to know so that somebody has to eat onion nicely. Okay?
Just so you know, Team Lauren got us already to 25K likes. So just so you know, Team Lauren did that. Team Lauren.
All right, so let's make a decision. Ria, Atino. So let's be sure.
Okay, let's do this.
So I'm gonna start the question.
If you are for Team Lauren, put a purple heart emoji in the comments.
Team,
I need to
okay.
pull it out.
Yeah, come.
My sausage rolls are done.
Yeah. Boom. Trust me, Ria. Trust me.
Put a purple heart in the comments if you're for Team Lauren.
All right.
Sorry. Let me check to see if they are cut.
Okay, Carol has the purple hat.
Yes, Carol.
All right, Atino. Let's go. Put the Nigerian flag or whatever.
This is what the sausage rolls look like when they're done, cooked out of the oven.
What's that, Ria? Is that a sausage? Or what's?
A sunset baby shoes.
Looking for the purple hat. Okay, Team Casey for life.
Okay,
Atino.
Tino, that's fine. Onion. Oh, that's an onion.
Okay, so
Okay.
Ria, let me know where are you? Are you Team Lauren?
Purple heart for Team Lauren.
Team Lauren or Team Casey?
Purple heart for Team Lauren.
Because
I know Carol's Team Lauren.
It's gonna be very, very like very, very
Ria.
Team Casey.
It's okay. Team Mommy.
Where is Lynn? We got Carol. Trust me, we got Carol. There are some other people still watching. They're still team. Okay, let's start. I'm gonna start with my question. So I'll start easy first with her.
Okay.
So which tribe is famous for the Ofala festival?
Okay, Tamba. Thank you.
We got Tamba in
Thank
the
you,
building.
Tamba.
Okay. Which tribe is famous for the Ofala festival?
I don't even know what kind of festival it is.
A. Yoruba. B. Hausa. C. Igbo. And D. T-I-V, which is teeth.
What was B again?
B is Hausa.
Okay, so what's the answer?
So which tribe is famous for the Ofala festival?
What are the answers?
A is Yoruba,
B Hausa.
B is Hausa, C is Igbo, and D is Tiv.
I don't know, Rhea. 'Cause you're Team Casey.
Rhea translate me.
No.
Because she was saying big, big.
She's still saying B.
So what's your answer? You ready?
I'm gonna go with it. Maybe Igbo.
Igbo?
Maybe, I don't know. My people.
There's no such thing as maybe.
No, my people haven't answered.
Yeah. Okay.
I need help, people.
Carol.
Igbo. Okay, that's what I thought.
Carol say Igbo.
Okay, okay, that's what I thought. Let's go with Igbo.
What's the other person that is it let me see. Tamba. Tamba. So what do you go for?
Tamba.
So what do you go for? What do you go for? What do you go for?
Oh, I thought you were asking.
I'm asking you.
Igbo.
Final answer.
Igbo. Final answer.
Okay. Igbo is correct. So let me take that question again so you understand. And get that.
What kind of celebration is that?
Honestly, I'm not sure what.
Oh.
It's like a traditional thing. There are so many traditional things. Like, I don't really know so much. So, what is that? So, what tribe is famous for the Ofala festival? Ofala. So, I'm not sure what festival is that.
Okay.
It is what it is.
Are you ready?
I am ready. Always ready.
All right, here we go. Which state is closest to Africa? A, Florida. B, Maine. C, Texas. Or D, South Carolina?
Closer to Africa.
Mm-hmm.
I'll probably say Maine. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Ofala, Adeze, Ofala. Ofala. Yes, Maine. Trust me. Maine, I got the biggest team. Hello.
It is Maine.
Yes. Give it to me. Hello. Aha. Somebody's eating onion now.
You.
So we're going to move to sports and achievement. So in which year did Nigeria win its first Olympic gold medal? 1984, A. B. 1996. C. 2000 and D. 1992.
Well, is it Summer Olympics or Winter Olympics?
That's the question. In which year did Nigeria win its Olympic gold medal? Simple and short. In which year did Nigeria win its first Olympic gold medal? Could be anywhere. Hello? 1984, 1996, 2000, and 1992.
Because if it said Summer Olympics or Winter Olympics, I would do the math.
It's a gold medal. It has nothing to do with Summer Olympic or whatever. They're saying gold medal. It's a how do you say that? It's like just what they want.
But if they said in the Summer Olympics, I would be doing the math to see what year.
It said the first gold medal. It has nothing to do with summer or winter. Remember,
1996.
Remember, Nigeria does not have winter and all those different weathers.
1996. Like is that an option?
Yes, that's an option.
We're going to go with 1996. Baby girl and Tamba both say that. So 1996. Go ahead, I'll cheer for myself.
I never told you that is correct.
It's okay. I just cheered for myself.
Okay, that's correct.
Yeah, okay, I'll double cheer for myself.
Exactly, no season. All right, so let's go. Somebody's eating onion, trust me.
You are. All right.
Somebody's eating onion. Whether you like it or not, she will just eat this onion.
Okay. Which state capital is also its state's largest city?
Say that again.
Which state capital is also its state's largest city? A. Sacramento. B. Austin. C. Phoenix. D. Atlanta.
Can you read that again? The question.
Which state capital is also its state's largest city? A. Sacramento. B. Austin. C. Phoenix. Or D. Atlanta.
Rhea says Phoenix. Atino says Phoenix.
You are going to trust Latino?
Yes. Trust me, guy. Hello.
Famous last words.
This is the team that never misses, okay? Phoenix, final answer. Phoenix. He's trying to trick me, eh? It ain't gonna work, eh?
All right, he got it.
Voila, I see voila from different angle. All right, so it goes to your own question.
Okay.
Oh, I'm the one giving you a question now. Okay. So, which country did Nigeria defeat to win the 1996 Olympic football gold?
That's when they won their first gold medal?
Yes. So which country did Nigeria defeat to win the 1996 Olympic football gold?
I know it's not the U.S.
I'm calling the just wait, let me finish my question. A, Argentina. B, Brazil. C, Germany. And D, Spain.
I'm going to maybe say C, Germany, but I want to ask my team and my people first. Who did Nigeria beat in 1996 in football?
To win
the Olympic gold football.
Why is this?
Oh, Argentina. Okay, I'm gonna go with my friends because both of them say Argentina. So Argentina. Final answer. Carol and Tamba, we are correct. Final answer.
Okay,
Germany.
All right, your turn.
All right.
I'm gonna ask you guys now. We're gonna do it this way now. We'll put a flip to it, and let's see, because this is gonna be the best way for someone to eat onion. But I'll tell you when the time is right. Read your own question.
What was the first U.S. capital city? A. Philadelphia. B. Washington, D.C. C. She says B.
Mm-hmm.
C. Boston. Or D. New York City. Yes, my confidence, Atino.
Is it New York?
Boston Tea Party.
Is it New York?
Boston Tea Party. Is that your final answer?
Rhea says, trust me. Atino option.
Atino, you need to listen. A. Philadelphia. B. Washington, D.C. C. Boston. Or D. New York City.
I live near Boston.
Trust Carol.
New? Atino is thinking.
Go with Atino.
Okay, New York. Since Rhea is 100%.
But what about Atino?
Atino says, I think. So when Atino says, I think,
But that's what he
it's thinking. But when Atino says, trust me, my guy.
Atino, just type in trust me, my guy.
So
Atino, type in trust me, my guy.
Let's go with Rhea.
No, go with Atino.
New York. That's my final answer.
Atino. Atino. It is New York.
Yeah, got it right. Trust me, my guy. When you hear that, trust me, my guy. That's very important.
Oh my goodness. Too funny. All right. My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Now it's your turn.
Is it my turn? Okay.
Yes, because I asked you that.
So,
hi, Stella Becca. How are you?
Okay, let's see if you're going to get this one. This one is a tricky one, but hopefully you guys. Welcome, Stella Becca. How you doing today? I hope you're doing good. All right, so here's the next question. What is the largest ethnic group in Nigeria? A, Igbo. B, Hausa or Fulani. C, Yoruba. D, Kanuri.
I'm going to say maybe Hausa or Fulani. A, what was A again?
A is Igbo.
Oh.
B is Hausa or Fulani.
Atino.
C is Yoruba.
Atino.
D is Kanuri.
Where's Tamba and Carol at?
Let's go. Now you're going to be having a countdown timer.
I'm going to say A.
A. Okay, Alicia says A. Final answer A?
Yeah.
A is Igbo. Final answer?
I think everyone I talk to is always Igbo.
Which one are you going for, Yoruba?
Igbo. I'm not.
Do you remember me?
Wait, hold on. She does not know. I said, hold on. She doesn't know.
You said final answer.
No, because then I saw Yoruba.
There's no way. Even if you say Yoruba, that's a double miss. Eh? So you're going to eat 2 onions.
No.
You said Lauren. You said Yoruba, right?
I said I was going to, I think.
Okay, your thoughts work.
Hausa Fulani. That was my first answer.
Your thoughts work. Please.
Hausa Fulani.
Have some onion, please.
Not that big. Not that big.
You missed twice.
No.
Twice. You missed twice. So that's 1, then 2.
Small because my stomach's empty.
Yeah, 2.
That's 3.
Fuel. For real, eh? Fuel. All right, so onion. Okay. Fuel.
Are you ready for your...
I didn't say fuel. The answer is...
There's Tamba.
Hausa and Fulani.
You don't want that. No, you don't want that.
So your turn now. The answer is Hausa and Fulani.
All right. Which state has the longest coastline? A, California, B, Florida, C, Alaska, or D, Hawaii?
Longest coastline.
Correct. Like in the ocean. Keep in mind, Florida is a peninsula.
Option again.
A, California, B, Florida, C, Alaska, or D, Hawaii?
Rhea says Alaska. Atino, trust us, guy.
Someone's eating onion. Final answer, 5.
A to the L
4,
to the A S K A. Alaska.
2, 1.
Alaska.
Get to eating, my friend.
What's the answer? What is the answer, Madam Ojoro? What is the answer?
Alaska.
Madam Ojoro, eh? You want me to eat onion? Eh?
I just want you to, so you know how it feels.
Oh, Carol's like, really? That's not the rule of the game. Your question, please. Eh? Oh, I'm the one asking now.
Yes. Give me one moment, real quick. Think of your answer, your question, real good.
Okay. So we're gonna put a twist to this one now. We are gonna put a twist to this one, so that nobody can cheat.
Okay.
So that nobody can cheat on this one.
I'm coming.
We are in Florida. 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 We're in Florida. We are in Florida. Florida. Oh, in June. I don't know how close that is. I would ask mommy to be sure if that's close by us. Then it'll be fun to get to meet with you. I think Rhea says coming to Jacksonville
Oh,
in June.
okay.
Sassy says 2 months. What's 2 months, Sassy? You coming to Florida in 2 months? Sassy? Devon.
Hello,
Renee. Renee in the building. Hold on.
Thank you. Thank you. Welcome. Okay. Oh, I think they're saying June is in 2 months. Yeah, May, June, yeah. It's super close. Super close. Is it my turn or your turn?
Let's see. All right, so it's my turn. My turn. My turn. So I'm going to ask you guys a question. So, but for this question, we have to be sure who is team who and who is. Um, Let me see. How do we go about this one? Let's see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Um, so how do we do this? How do we do this? Because I'm thinking if I ask you guys a question, and if we get more answers that is right. If we get more answer that is right, then no, you can't leave her like that. No, she can go backwards. Eh? So if we get more answer that is right, then let me see. 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 This one is a tricky way. So I want to look for a way whereby we can do it, no cheating. No cheating. So give me a second to see. Let me see how to put this together. Okay, I think it's best to have every opinion from the comments. Then let the person choose the best. So the one I wanted to do was I wanted you guys to guess the answer, but we are going to ask you a question that we know. That we know the answer to it. And we want to see if you guys are going to guess it right.
Okay.
So, but now I'm trying to see how do we score that now?
What do you mean?
Let's take for instance, maybe I can say for instance, who do you think drinks with this cup? So if I ask, who do you think drink? No, I'm not. That's where you don't want to do that. Okay, that's the essence of this game. You don't tell anybody no answer. Once you tell that, then that game is messed up.
Tina will save you the onion. We'll send it to you.
How like it's on your So here's the thing. Here's the thing. Once the people get it right, or do we say because your team has to be the one answering. So if the team misses it, then you face the consequences of your team.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Maybe.
Huh? So, what do you guys think? That's basically what I'm thinking about. So, if we ask the question, then if your own team misses it, but here's the thing. It sounds fun, yes, because here's the thing, but somebody else can jump in from either of the teams. Do you understand? So the question is how do we evaluate that? If that makes sense. Do you guys understand what I mean? Let's get some ideas. Let's get some ideas. What do you think about that? Because for me, I know now. Yes, we have
First to answer.
First to answer. Okay, that makes sense. So maybe first to answer would determine the wrong answer or the right answer.
Maybe.
So how does that? Okay. Okay. First to answer, team gets point. Okay.
the person's team has left. Like they're no longer part of the live.
That's exactly what I'm actually even all about, because that's what I was thinking about. So because somebody, for instance, somebody can just join in that is in no team,
Right.
and probably just answer the question. Do you understand? So how do you then score that? If that makes sense. So what do you guys think? Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. First team to 10 wins. As long as you have one person on the team, you can still win. Okay. All right. So now here's the thing. No signs. No telling of anybody.
So how are we gonna come
No
up
clue.
with questions? Oh, I see. I see. Okay.
Okay?
All right. You want me to ask the first one?
Yeah.
Who would get lost first? Me or him? Who would get lost first? Me or him?
What?
Are we going by who answers first?
That's exactly my point. You see what I mean now?
Yeah, but Carol answered first.
That's exactly what I meant. That's why I was thinking about it very well. So now, Carol says, though I know Carol is on your team. Wait, Carol said Casey.
So since Carol's on my team, I get the point?
Yeah, means if Carol is in your team, this is what I'm thinking. Carol is on your team. And if Carol gets it wrong, she's missed that.
Right.
Then if
You
somebody on my
person,
team gets it right,
which would be Rhea, and she said me, so then we just, I guess, keep going down. Okay.
So which in this case now you see Carol is in your team.
Yes.
Carol said Casey.
So we get the point. My team gets the point.
So what is the answer? That's the first thing. Okay.
I think you would get lost first.
Okay. You see, she's thinking. So what does lost even mean?
Like you don't know where you're going.
Going to where?
Like driving to a place.
Oh. Is that what it means?
Yeah.
Like driving?
Driving or walking.
That's definitely very easy because, yes, I'm in America. Hello. Okay, no hala.
Okay.
So let's see now. So they say Casey, Reza said Lauren, Atina said Casey, and Tamba said me.
Yes.
So basically, Carol
But
and
Carol for the point.
Yeah, Carol and okay. So it means I'm gonna eat.
No, it's whoever gets to 10 points first, right?
What does 10 point mean?
Like we asked 10 questions, so my team now has a point. So it's 1-0.
Look, as you go, question as you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just trying to save you. See, I was trying to be nice.
Ah!
It has a burn, doesn't it?
Hello from Romanian America.
Yep, Rio. I know it, Tino. This is confusing.
All right. Ria said don't eat. So, good to meet you, Mella. Oh, you're in America. Oh, I see. That's good to know. Where in the US are you? Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. That's the reason why I said probably what we should do is let's pick the first 5 answers. Or the first we can say the first 3 answers or the first 5 answers. So here's my thought. If we have first 5 answers, for instance, if the answer is Casey and we have too many Laurens before Casey, then nothing happens. Meaning it's wrong, kind of.
So then I would eat an onion though.
No.
Because if the answer was Casey and too many people put Lauren.
Lauren, it means they are wrong. So basically, in that case, they didn't get it right, then I have to eat onion. Do you understand? In this case, you were the one asking the question. Mm-hmm. So if you ask a question, mm-hmm. and let's say the answer to that question is Casey, mm-hmm. okay? And people put Lauren. Mm-hmm. They've gotten it wrong. They got the answer mm-hmm. wrong. So then it means it's wrong. Then I have to eat because they got it wrong. So when they get it wrong,
to eat because
no, you are asking question.
Oh.
Do you understand? Is the person that is answering.
Oh, okay.
Do you understand? So if you ask, I ask. You ask, I ask. So if you ask, they're answering for me. Then if I ask, they're answering for you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
If that makes sense.
Okay.
So I ask the question, then they're answering for you. Okay. So it means the first, should we say 3 answers?
We could do the first 3.
The first 3 answers will determine whether the person that's answering.
But they could purposely get it wrong though.
Which is fine. Okay. Then we keep eating onion.
Okay.
We keep eating onion. Do you guys understand now? First team to 10 points win, and the other team eats 3 onion bites. You see, that onion is going to take time. I want enough onion for that 10 points. Like,
you want to fill it deep down?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Your question now.
We are in Florida. So let's see. Let's see. Red onion. Well, let's say red onion.
Who said that?
So let's say who eats more? Who eats more? So if they get it wrong, 3 answers. If they get it wrong, you are eating onion. Who eats more? If they get it wrong,
but I think that's questionable.
It's questionable how? Because
I think maybe sometimes I eat more.
Because do I really eat more? Not really, eh?
I don't like. That's what I feel like it's almost pretty even though, you know.
Kind of.
Right. Unless we're thinking like in one setting, you know what I mean?
Mm. Because most of the time one is always like up ready. You're busy with a couple of things, so.
But like if it comes to like rice and beans,
like eating,
you eat more rice and beans than what I would eat in one setting.
Okay. I don't think she eats more onions than you.
Ha ha ha.
Okay. So now which simply means they got it right. So no onion.
Oh, okay.
So only when they miss the answer, then you have onion. Okay? So now it's your turn to ask the question.
Let's see. Who is more likely to forget something? Me or him? Who is more likely to forget something?
Lauren. Lauren.
I'm appalled. Who forgets? I am appalled.
It's actually the other way, right?
I feel like, but see, then again, it depends.
Yeah, you're asking a question you don't know the answer to. Hello?
I feel like you forget more. Maybe. But sometimes it depends. Like, if we're going out the door, you'll say, did you get this? Did you get this? Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to grab that. But then there are times, like, when we're out the door, I'm like, oh, do you have this? Do you have this? And you're like, oh, no, I need to go grab it.
Okay. So what's the answer then? You don't ask a question you don't have to know the answer to.
I'm going to say I'm probably the answer to that question. Probably me.
Okay. All right. So it means no onion. So. All right. Let's see if you're going to get this one right. You see, the answers are giving no right or wrong. Because she's answering a question, asking a question she has no answer to. So ask a question you have the answer to. So for this one, the answer is definitely there. So who is more likely to fall asleep during a movie? Who is more likely to fall asleep during a movie? Lauren, Casey.
Anyone else?
One more answer. Right or wrong?
This could be the tiebreaker.
Lauren, Casey. The final answer.
Babe.
Well, the baby's out of the equation now. So, Lauren, Casey, let's see. So this is going to tell us who. Huh?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So,
who's more likely to fall asleep first? During a movie, I should say.
Who is likely to fall asleep first during a movie? One more answer. One more answer to determine. Baba. Baba. One more answer. One more answer. Yeah, they are good. That's exactly the reason why we're asking this question, because they cannot Google it.
Right?
Because I see those ones we're asking, they are Googling it. So what's your answer? So we got 2 Casey and 1 Lauren.
I like a Daisy's response.
Yeah?
She said after eating Nigerian food.
Yeah, she said Casey. So that's basically what she said. So that's wrong. So answer is Lauren. So Lauren eats onion. Eh?
Yes.
Wrong answer. Because she always tells me, oh, let's watch a movie.
I always say, let's watch a movie.
And before you know it.
And then he'll say, I want to watch this movie, but you cannot fall asleep. I will watch it with you on one condition: you don't fall asleep. I promise I'm not going to fall asleep. I promise I'm not going to fall asleep. And then he'll say, you still awake? Uh-huh.
Okay. All right, we got the onion going. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So, your question. So this is the...
Who spends... All right, Rhea, have a good one.
All right, Rhea, have a good one. Who's... Oh, yeah.
Who spends more time on their phone?
Who spends more time on their phone? KC. Tina says Casey. Two more answers.
Oh.
Lauren. One more answer.
This could be the tiebreaker.
One more answer.
Who spends more time on their phone?
Who spends more time on their phone? So that's your question, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to determine if I eat onion or not.
Tino says Casey. Carol says me.
One more answer. One more answer. Casey or Lauren. Type that in the comments. Who spends more time on their phone? Casey or Lauren? Okay. So I get to eat because the answer is wrong. Eh? Okay. Oh, I think I'm feeling the onion in my spirit now.
Yeah. I feel like in the throat, like burns.
Okay.
After you've eaten a couple of times, you kind of get used to it, I guess.
Jump onion now. I don't jump. Okay. Which one?
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait.
All right. So here's my own question. Who talks more? Who talks more? Casey or Lauren? Type that in the comments. Who talks more? Mom said Casey. Ay, 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 ay. Who talks more?
Who talks more?
We got another Casey again. Oh, Carol says Casey. All right, one more answer.
One more answer.
Lauren. Okay. Wrong answer. The answer is Lauren.
I actually do talk more.
So
who's eating?
You. The answer was wrong.
Wait, I'm confused because you asked. I'm so confused.
They are answering.
Oh.
They are answering on behalf of the person that is supposed to answer. That is not asking the question, if that makes sense.
Next question.
So if they fail now, then I'm eating on you.
Okay. Who is more dramatic? Me or Casey?
Who is more dramatic? Casey or Lauren? Type that in the comments. Who is more dramatic? Casey or Lauren? Okay, we got Casey, one Casey,
temp-wise?
well, well, that is just the question. Figure it out. Figure it out that day. Okay. So we got 2 Casey and 1 Lauren. Hi, hi, hi. So the answer is wrong, The answer is wrong, eh?
Yes.
The answer is Lauren.
I'm actually more dramatic.
So.
He will always tell me, you're so dramatic.
All right. Let's see. Who is more likely to laugh at the wrong time? Casey or Lauren? Type that in the comment. Who is more likely to laugh at the wrong time? Casey? Mom of 3 is Casey. Mom of 3 just have Casey down.
Casey on the mind.
It's like Casey is locked in. Oh my god. Allah. Eh? One more answer. 3 in a row. How did you guys come to that conclusion? Is it very clear?
Maybe.
Okay, that's the correct answer. Alright. Alright, so. Okay.
Which one? Let's see. Okay. Who gives better hugs? You're laughing about eating onion. Who gives better hugs?
Who gives better hugs? Oh, mom of 3 now is not locked in anymore, Casey. Okay. Who gives better hugs? Casey or Lauren? Lauren, trust me, the baby
looks like that, right?
Okay. So we got 3 Laurens. Well, that's correct.
That is correct.
Okay. Let's see. So let's ask this. Well, am I the one asking or you?
Yes, you are. Yeah,
Okay.
I had to think about that.
Okay. So who would eat dessert first? Is it dessert or dessert? Okay. Who would eat dessert first? Casey or Lauren? Mom of 3 is locked in on Lauren now. Okay. Casey.
Trust me.
Trust me. Okay. One more answer.
Casey.
Oh, 2 Casey. Okay. Wrong answer.
That is the wrong answer. I actually would eat dessert first.
She would eat dessert. As a Nigerian, I don't know what dessert is. We just eat. We eat.
It's like the sweet thing that most people eat after the dinner.
Oh.
Like a cake or a cookie.
Oh.
Who is the picky eater?
Casey or Lauren? Type that in the comment.
Casey or Lauren? Who is the picky
Who
eater?
is the picky eater? Who is the picky eater? Tino, Lauren.
Is he gonna say, "Trust me, my guy"?
Okay. Lauren.
Casey.
Oh my god.
Hey, good to know you guys are watching our videos.
Oh my god, you guys got 3 in a row. Wrong answer.
He actually is the picky eater.
Who asked the question?
Oh, you did.
Ooh.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, Ania.
Yay!
Thank you for the rose. Ania. Thank you. So the answer was actually wrong. You asked the question, right? Yes.
You.
So it means I'm eating onion.
No, you asked.
You asked the question.
I did?
Yes.
Oh.
Who asked the question?
I can't remember.
Stella
Hi,
Becker.
Stella. But he smashes and it's so true. Oh my gosh. That one took me by surprise.
Welcome back, Stella.
Hilarious.
All right. So
I think we did that one.
all right. So who is asking now?
I'll ask. Who would win in a reality show?
My Christian does that too. Okay. She's asking the question now. Who would win
In
a reality show? Okay. Mom of 3 says Lauren. Easy. She wants to go lay baby down. Okay, we got 2 Lauren. We got 3 Lauren. Wow. You guys are just too smart for that one. You guys are just too smart. That answer is correct. So who is asking? I'm the one asking up now. What are you up to today? Oh, Bankhead Legacy. We are asking questions. So we are asking questions. Then let's see if you can guess the answer. You type that in the comments. So here's the idea of the game. Yeah.
Lauren is more patient. I'll be honest.
Maybe. Maybe.
He's more patient. I'm patient about some things.
Some things, yeah. That's why I said. That's why I said maybe.
I would say more times than not.
Maybe.
He's very patient.
Yeah, Mama Mochi. So basically, what we're doing is we ask the question. Then, if you think you guess the answer right, then the person that is not asking the question, or let me look for a way to explain that. I asked the question that you were supposed to answer, but you guys will be the one answering the question. So if you get it wrong, she eats onion. If you get it right, we pass. Make sense? Yes, Ania, that's the game we're playing. So I asked the question that she's supposed to answer. So you guys are the ones answering the question. So if you answer that right, then we pass. If you answer it wrong, she eats onion.
Or he eats onion.
So the same way, if she asks the question, I'm supposed to answer, then you type that in the comment. If you get the answer wrong, then I eat onion. If you get the answer right, you save me. If that makes sense. All right. So now,
Hi, Joanna.
Next question. Hi, Johanna. How you doing? Welcome. So here's the next question. All you need to do is answer the question just type that in the comments. Either type Casey or Lauren, whichever you think is going to be the right answer. So we're taking the first three answers, first three comments,
first three responses.
So here's my own question. So if she gets it wrong, or if you guys answer the wrong question, she eats onion. So who would survive longer in the wild? Who would survive longer in the wild? Casey, Lauren, one more answer. Thank you for the follow, Deborah. Casey, we got two Caseys. Okay. That is correct.
He would survive in the wild. Okay. Who would forget their own birthday?
Who would forget their own birthday? We got Casey. Oh my God. Why is everybody like Casey? Like I'm gonna forget my birthday. Welcome. Is that Nuffle Films or what's that? So the answer.
New Life Films.
The answer is correct. Though I would not likely forget that. In this case, the answer would be.
But I'm always good about hey, what's coming up?
Yeah, exactly. So because
maybe that should have been like who is most likely not to celebrate, like make a big to do about their birthday. Because I always make a big to do about it.
So it's your question. So
okay. All right. Ready.
Yeah.
Who loses things more? Lauren or Casey? Who loses things more? Lauren or Casey?
Lauren, Casey. Well, correct answer because we got two Lauren. So. All right. So the answer is Lauren. All right. So this is my own question now. Who would be famous first? Who would be famous first? Who would be famous first? Lauren, Casey. All right. Okay. So Muffle Film says you have to type either Casey or Lauren. So Casey or Lauren. So answer is Lauren. So that's our own answer. Okay, we decide the answer, right? If that makes sense. So your question.
Who double checks everything? Casey or Lauren?
Lauren, Casey. Okay, is the answer what? Is it right?
No. I'm going to say you always double check everything. Right? Okay, we can go with that.
Okay, Casey. All right. Actually, it's Casey, but somebody's actually hibernating. So maybe. Let's see. Who's asking the question? Me now?
Yeah, your turn.
Who is more likely to cancel plans last minute? Who is more likely to cancel plans last minute? Mom of three says Casey, Lauren, Casey, Lauren.
Oh, everyone's
We got
saying
one other Lauren. We got
Lauren.
another Lauren. Okay, that one was a. That one was a. All right. So,
I kind of like that sound. Boing.
so she gets to eat some nice onion. All right. So the answer is Casey. All right. So let's.
All right. Who is more likely to start a random dance?
Who is more likely to start a random dance? How did you guys come up with all that answer, Casey, Casey, Casey? Thank you so much. Novel Films.
Thank you, Life Films.
It says change onion to Scotch bonnet. Make it more spicy, guys.
Oh.
We don't even have Scotch bonnet. That would have been nice, actually. Thank you for the follow, Elegancia. Actually, the answer is correct. Because I got some moves, I got some
Always
moves.
starting random dances.
I got some. Some moves. Okay. So let's see. Who is more likely to laugh mid argument? Oh, a Daisy, watch your live for 400 minutes. Celebrate with a Daisy! A big shout out to a Daisy. Yes. All right, so let's see who is more likely to laugh mid argument. Casey or Lauren? Type that. One person said Lauren. Okay. So everybody says Casey. Well, that's the wrong answer. Because I didn't joke with argument. I don't joke when it's serious business, okay? She's having a good time with some onions. The only thing that's remaining now, we just bring some salad so that she can enjoy the onion with salad.
Yeah, because I'm like watching the time. One crate of... I'm thinking like...
Want me to quickly go?
No.
I can quickly go. Let's see.
No, it's okay.
You best use mouse before you do the
brushing my teeth 10 times over. Brushing them 10 times over. All right. I have one.
Okay.
Who is more likely, or who says 5 more minutes the most? Who says
5 more minutes?
Like, wait, give me 5 more minutes. Who says 5 more minutes?
See, I would be by right now. 5 more minutes. Oh, mom of three says Casey.
Renee says Lauren. Is it Anaya or Ania says Lauren?
Ania says Lauren. So we have Casey, Lauren.
Lauren.
Well, correct answer.
That is correct.
Lauren. Okay. So the next question is, all right, thanks for the subscribe. Not full themes. All right, so here's the next question. Oh. All right. So here's the next question. Who would eat your food without asking? Casey or Lauren? Type that in the comments. First three. Who would eat your food without asking? So we got. So what was the first answer? The first answer was that Lauren, Casey. All right, this is funny. Okay, so the answer is actually Casey, not Lauren.
Oh, you went with the majority.
No, it's two Laurens. That's already wrong. Two Laurens.
I'm so confused.
I asked the question, they got it wrong. Anybody that asks, the person that is not asking is the one that is supposed to answer the question. So if they get it wrong for you, then it means no, it was two Laurens. It is, see that Lauren. Then was it not Ania that answered first, or was it? Oh, was last question. So I'm eating onion. Sorry.
I think he should eat double the onion.
Okay, double onion.
Double the onion.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, whoa. We're gonna have onion breath for a very long time.
Yeah. Onion times 2, yeah.
He did. Okay. Let's see. Who is addicted to caffeine?
Who is addicted to caffeine? Casey or Lauren? Type that in the comments.
Is addicted to caffeine?
Who is addicted to caffeine? We got one Lauren. We got another Lauren. We got another Lauren. That is correct because I ain't got no time. I ain't got that time for no coffee, okay? Because I want my bar, not coffee. If that makes any palatable sense. And that's why I can eat my pizza with egusi soup. Hello? Uh-huh. What does that mean?
Like, watch a show all in one day.
Oh,
like binge,
okay.
Like, I'm just gonna splurge.
So are you the one asking the question? Or?
It's you.
Oh, it's my question now. Really?
Mm-hmm. Because
Okay.
I asked the caffeine.
Okay, so here's the question now. Who is more likely is that binge?
Yeah, binge.
To binge a whole show in one night. Who is more likely to binge a whole show in one night? Casey or Lauren? Type that in the comment. Casey or Lauren? Casey or Lauren? The answer is remember, welcome Tam Tam. Remember, she sleeps on a movie. So remember, you answered that question. She sleeps on the movie. Yes, novel films. You got that right, KC. All right. So it means we're gonna give her some onion. Onion is actually tasting like chicken now, if that makes sense.
Not even close.
You see, here's the thing. You see suya. You remember suya?
Yeah.
If you eat suya in Nigeria, they always
Slice
the onion and give you suya with the onion.
Mm.
So it's like a norm.
But they cook the onion though, right?
Mom three say don't chew, just follow.
But they cook the onion.
They don't cook the onion raw. So you eat it with the meat. You don't know onion is very healthy.
That's kind of different because like here in America, like if you get a hamburger, they put onion, like a sliced onion with the hamburger. So that's just kind of like suya, right? Meat and onion.
Say that again?
Like a hamburger here, like people put onion on it, like raw onion.
Raw onion, yeah.
So it's like meat and onion together.
Exactly.
So that's
it's
okay,
almost
that
the
makes
same
sense.
thing.
That makes sense.
So because if you buy onion, they will always wrap it like, I say onion. If you buy suya in Nigeria, they will always wrap it with onion, enough onion. Yeah, the raw purple onion.
Ah, okay.
And tomato on suya, yes.
Okay. So it's almost kind of like a hamburger, but on a stick. Well, an American version.
Because the bottom line is onion is healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Onion is good for you. As a matter of fact, some people will say onion helps clear your sight. Some people will say that. So I don't know how true that is. What's that, Lisa? What are you saying? All right.
Who sends more reels or TikToks?
Who sends more reels or TikTok? Casey or Lauren? Type that in the comments. Casey or Lauren? All right, so we got 3 Caseys. Who asked that question? You? Mm-hmm. Okay, so the answer is actually Lauren. I just feel like now we should start eating like sausage.
The sausage rolls. I mean, that's what I was thinking.
Whoever wins to eat sausage.
I was thinking the same thing. I feel like we need to have meat or something.
Yeah, Tam Tam was actually surprised of that one. I kept changing to eat. Oh, we wanted to say Casey.
Autocorrect. Gotta love that.
Yeah, the autocorrect. So basically, that was a sign trying to tell you that not Casey, not Casey, not Casey. That's what that autocorrect was trying to let you know. So the answer is
was me.
Was Lauren.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, so who's asking the question?
It's your question.
My question?
Because I asked about the reels and TikToks.
Oh, you asked the reels. Okay, so here's my own question. Who is the better driver? Casey or Lauren?
They said cheater, cheater, onion eater.
Type in the comments.
That's funny.
Who is the better cheater, cheater, onion eater? Who is the better driver? Type that in the comment. We got Lauren, we got another Lauren, and we got another Lauren. The answer is Laurie. We got Laurie. Thank you,
thanks for the heart.
Thank
you.
Welcome to the fan club. So actually, the answer is Casey.
Yes. Even though I think I'm the better driver. He says he's the better driver.
Yeah.
The professional.
The pro. The pro in a million.
Oh, a friendship necklace.
Thank you, Carol, for the French necklace, and thank you for the rose. Since she's sleeping, so let's do for her. Yeah. Does he say that, or he is truly better? Well, I will tell you why I'm better. I will give you 62 reasons.
Oh, Lord, here it comes.
Even to make it like 1,000 reasons.
Yes.
How the driving in Nigeria is crazy. Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
It definitely is. Let me tell you why I am. So this is what happens when we're driving. If you're going to take a right in 10 miles, if you're going to turn right in 10 miles later, she's going to stay on the right lane for 10 miles. She's going to stay on the right lane for 10 miles. Hello? Hello?
And he always says,
You cannot drive like that. You can't even drive in Nigeria.
I can pass the cars. I'll get over in time. Babe, we have 1 mile before our exit. You may want to start getting over. Oh, I've got plenty of time. Half a mile. You may really want to consider getting over. I've got time. Babe, our exit is literally right here. Whoop.
So you see now.
Got over in plenty of time.
So that's a good excuse, right? Or that's a good example. Or good reason to tell you who the pro is. Like, how do you stay on the right lane for 10 miles? Like, who does that? Hello? Do you use directional? Yes, I use. There's no way you're going to drive in America without following the rules.
Right.
Yeah, because it's only when you're driving in Nigeria you can choose not to follow the rules that to the T's like that.
But he is so true because when I go to work in the morning, my turn is a left turn. And so what do?
You stay on that left.
I stay in the left lane the whole way there.
For 10 hours. Just blow the horn. Well, in America, people don't use horns, so.
He's true.
In America, people don't really use horns, so people just drive because for some reason, some people don't like the sound of the horn because it just makes them feel in a different way.
Maybe they feel like it's rude or something. I don't know.
So, yeah, not like in Nigeria. Yes, because in Nigeria, actually, people welcome Elbow Films. So in Nigeria, people actually play with the horn. Is it horn button?
Mm-hmm.
You will hear people doing pam 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 pam.
Off their horns.
People are playing with the horn. Like, trust me.
That's crazy.
You'll be hearing different horns from different angles. It's like a normal thing. And they use horn in my area all the time. Or maybe just everyone beeps at me.
That's funny.
Because I think Yes, all I hear is horn. Exactly. Because I think that can be as a result of, when you don't have too many um, um, traffic lights in Nigeria. So people are driving without the light.
Anyhow.
So, and because they are driving without the light, so they have to correct people with their horns.
One thing
Hello,
I noticed here is that the lights, as soon as it turns green, and you're not moving instantly,
people are like,
they're like,
in a
move,
haste.
move, and it's like, whoa, chill, it just turned green.
Yeah.
Like, let me at least take my foot off the brake.
But the funny thing as well, because I think I've also noticed that even when horn to say hi, horn to say stop, horn to say go,
right,
horn to say move.
Right, it is so true.
That's true. But you see, I think even here, when you even see the green light, people don't really move. They don't really drive like that.
Right.
And now let me ask you guys. I want you guys to be the judge. Which do you think has better drivers? Nigerians or Americans? Let's see your answers. Which do you think have better drivers? Okay, we have US. We have US. One. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Which has better drivers? US or Nigeria? Americans. Okay. Okay, so we have mom of three, we have Carol, and we have Renee. Okay, so let me ask this question. Oh, the answer is right there. It is.
I guess it just depends. We're out in the U.S., actually.
Okay, so now, here's the question. Here's my next question. How do you is there any accidents in Nigeria? Of course, there's many accidents in Nigeria. Many. Hmm, that's a good question. Because funny enough, you might have, I don't know, how much, so to say, but definitely there should be accidents everywhere. Even in America, where you have, even where you have traffic lights everywhere, but people are still driving. People versus cars. Yes, car versus car. No.
I believe it.
Yeah, because that's, and which is weird actually, because, and that's why I would say maybe not better drivers in America. Because how would you have so much traffic lights and you're still having accidents?
Because people don't pay attention.
Yeah, it makes no sense. Like, now think about it. In Nigeria, people don't have, uh, um, um, they don't have like so much traffic lights and so much road rules. My Christian just runs across the roads. That's how you cross. That's how you cross in Nigeria. There's no zebra crossing, so you just run. When is your time? You just rush. Mine too. You'd have to learn to do that when you get to Nigeria, because no one is going to tell you that it's time to cross.
Mhm.
So you just have to find your way, your opening. Find that opening
And go.
and go. Very, very important. So here's my question. Since you guys said there are better drivers in the US compared to Nigeria, the better drivers in US than Nigeria. So how do you evaluate that, or how do you come to that conclusion? What would be your reasons? What would be your reasons? Let's see if that reason um, gives us a good reason to reason, if that makes sense. Mm? This is nice. No wonder you're rushing it, eh? Mm. So, what would be your reasons?
Mhm.
I was thinking Nigerian better due to less accidents and less rules. That's what I'm also thinking. Because
We have lots of rules and no one follows them.
exactly, if you have so much rules and you see this kind of accidents, like, to me, it doesn't make sense. Because you see, like in Nigeria, people drive crazy in my town, you see. So, Renee, does that mean Nigeria? Are you changing your answer? Where is
Right?
Carol? Renee, what's your last final answer? Yes, I think so.
Because think about it.
Yeah.
Anytime a car gets hit, people call the police
Mm-hmm.
to file a police report. Now think about it. A little bump,
Mm-hmm.
okay, may not do any damage, but it's enough to do a little bump to the car. People are stopping traffic and calling the police to file a police report and saying that was an accident. May not have done any external damage or anything like that, but they file a police report, so it's on record.
Mm.
So if something were to happen, they'd take it to their insurance company. That could be the only reason why.
And I think that's a different case in Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
Because except maybe they've just started doing that now. Like car insurance and stuff like that in Nigeria. Because most of the time when you have the accident occurs, it's either the two people that are involved now find a way to sort out the situation. So most of the time, people are hoping they don't have that situation with somebody that doesn't have money.
Right.
Because that car is gonna stay in the mechanic for years.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's why with
if that makes sense.
when car insurance, like with car insurance, if there's damage done to a person's car, the car gets sent to the approved car insurance body shop.
Oh, so that they make sure they do the right job.
Correct. And that's what will be covered under the insurance. They can't just take it, oh, well, I know a guy who can do it, because then that could be turning into like insurance fraud and stuff like that.
And even apart from that as well, now that you even mentioned it, because that's like another downside, to maybe if that happens in Nigeria. Because maybe let's say, for instance, A and B is driving, and the fault is A's fault.
Mm-hmm.
Then maybe A even has a damage on his own car and has a damage on the B car.
Mm-hmm.
The A can say, I have a mechanic that can fix that.
Mm-hmm.
Then it might be a mechanic that probably doesn't even know what they're doing, just doing a job that is not good enough. So that's the downside. The person will just have to take that, except maybe they come to an agreement and like, no, I don't want your mechanic because the person doesn't know how to do the job very well.
Mm-hmm.
Then, except they come to that agreement, then, and it all depends. And that's the difference between Nigeria now, because you have so many people that are doing freelance. They are doing that knows how to do the job very well. Because, for instance, you have a problem with your phone, you just go out on the street, you see like too many people repairing phones, too many people repairing. So that's why Nigeria is a place whereby you can find people with so many skills. They can fix things, not like in America. Just a little thing is happen to that thing, they just throw it away and buy a new one.
Right.
You understand? So I think that's another um, downside, if you put it that way. So if the person that wants to go to his own, let's say B wants to take it to his own mechanic, then if that person is not able to afford that, then probably A is going to bring what he has. Then
So the thing is a few years ago, I was in a parking lot and I was stopped. Okay, because there was other traffic trying to get out, but there was a car trying to back out of their parking place, and I'm laying on my horn, and they just kept going and rammed right into me. So, call police, file the police report. So then I had to take the car to it was called the collision center. So I had to take it there, but it literally was an hour from the house. And that was the closest one within the area. But the other thing is, while my car was getting fixed, they provided me with a rental car.
Interesting.
But I only had to, like with insurance, you paid the deductible. So if like the deductible's like $250 or $500, you pay that outright when, like, let's just say it could cost maybe $3,000 to fix the car. So what the person's only paying for is the deductible.
Oh, interesting. Thank you, Renee, for the rose.
Yay!
Thank you. Thank you. So it's interesting. When you know this difference, the difference of things like this. Then I was there last July. Our driver hit the car in front of us. They looked at it, and then we left.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, so the person just allowed you guys go. The person allowed you guys go, no so much talk or whatever. Or was another thing is, if maybe the car the person hit was okay. If maybe if the person has money, then person doesn't bother. Just I'd rather go fix my car.
Right.
With
how I would want it fixed.
Pretty much, yeah. Then if the person has probably looked at the person that hit the car, I'm like, maybe this person might not be able to help me fix my car, so I don't want to waste my time. Or maybe the person is rushing to somewhere or doesn't have time, because all you would do is just talk and talk and talk when that happens. Because in that case, compared to what happens in America, if there's an accident, you call the cops to come and check and sort the situation whatsoever. There's not such in Nigeria. So as a matter of fact, police don't even have business with that. Yeah, they don't have business with all that.
Those are really good.
Yeah. So that's interesting.
Shouldn't be more.
Yeah. There were so many cars we were like almost touching, just driving.
Wow.
Yes, because that's like I told you, it's like when you're driving in Nigeria, it's like bumper to bumper. It's like bumper to bumper. You're driving like they're very, very close to each other. So most of the time, so if you cannot drive that way, or you're not used to seeing those kind of driving, when you get to Nigeria, it will be very, very weird for you. And you'll be like, why is it so close? Why is it so close? Because people are trying to make sure they find their way and not slip in the traffic.
So that's got to be a very tricky balancing act, because everyone's got to move at the same time. Tam said she told her man she wasn't driving over there. She thought about it, but then was like, nope, not doing it. There was one time I was in Honduras. I was there for a while, and I had to drive to the place I was working at. And I was like, First of all, there's no like real directions or street names. So I was like, but I did it. It was scary though. Oh, okay.
Oh, so so did you drive when you were there?
Didn't drive far. I don't blame him.
Ah,
That's how I would have been. Just let me drive a little bit down the road.
yeah. And what state is that in Nigeria? Because the state you are will determine how hectic the driving situation might be.
Mm.
Oh, welcome, Jess. Jess in the building. Welcome, Jess. Popular.
Popular.
Yes. Yes, welcome. How you doing today, Jess? Ooh. You see, the madam that always comes to put her hand here is sleeping. Yay! Thank you so much, Jess, for the friendship necklace.
For the necklace.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you.
Miss Madam is
Madam
asleep.
is actually asleep right now. She would have quickly run up here and like joining me. Yay! So, Carol said, I don't think I will drive there either. Or in Lagos, Terra. Lagos is actually, it's like really, really hectic if you need to drive there. You really need to know your left and right. Lagos is where I plan to go this
That's
summer.
where Tam Tam's going
Yes.
this summer. Okay.
Yes, it's really, really like hectic. So as long as you say Lagos, because I was thinking, should I think about it and say maybe in certain places in Lagos or not everywhere in Lagos? Like, welcome,
Hi, Tina.
Tina from the UK.
From the UK.
What's the time in UK right now, Tina? Welcome.
I'm gonna go with 2 in the morning if I had to take a guess. She was on kind of a back road. She said it was good enough for her. 3 a.m. in the UK. Wow.
Oh, 3 a.m.
3.
Oh, that was enough. Well, back road is better than, you know, facing the people on the street. You know how hectic that can be. So here's my question for you, Tara and Nicole, and maybe anyone that has actually visited Nigeria. So what are the different things that you experienced in Nigeria? What are the different things that you experienced as compared to the U.S.? Or what are the things you enjoyed, or even things that you probably did not like when you got there? Because I know one of them would be probably electricity. So because you don't have constant electricity, that one let's be sure that one definitely. Because I think, well, it all depends where you stay though, because people, even if there's no constant electricity, people always make sure they have generator or solar energy that is running, so they don't care. So they don't care about whether there's electricity or not. That's wild to me. What's wild? Is it the electricity situation?
Probably.
I like the time. It's not as rushed as it is here. Time. Really?
Like, people are always in a hurry here. Where in Nigeria, they're.
Really?
That's what I take that as.
No, I think maybe, when you're here, the way you're walking, it just feels like time goes. Maybe if that's the way, how Tara is saying that.
Tam
Because
Tam was saying the electricity. That's what's wild to her. Is like there's none.
the network is awful. That's true, Carol. That one I bet. And here's the funny thing: people are also making sure they pay for that data, um, and the network is not always like stable. At times, you probably need to even climb on your table to get good network, good reception. So I think maybe it has to do with maybe the network and certain places. Even almost the same thing in America as well, because there are some network you buy that is good in certain areas, if that makes sense. So yeah. What other things? What other things do you enjoy, or did you not enjoy in Nigeria?
She says it feels like they don't live by time, if she's explaining that correctly.
It feels like they don't live by time. Well, that will make sense looking at certain examples. For example, people here are working by hours, hour shift, and things like that. The people are really nice. You see, people don't know that. People don't get to understand those aspects of Africa as a whole, or even Nigeria. You know, people are just very quick to see the bad aspect of things than
Or assume.
very quick without really seeing the other good aspects of certain things. The people
Not they.
Yeah,
She
yeah, I
said they
understood.
people.
Yeah, I understood.
I think
I understood.
maybe what happens is people think when they think of Africa, they think of like people living literally in a stick hut.
Like the girls must be crazy.
Like
Lion King. So when
well, no, I think it's just like people think of like dirt roads and they have this and they
that's
don't
what I'm
have
saying.
this.
Have you seen Girls Must Be Crazy movie?
The who?
Girls Must Be Crazy. The movie. It's a movie. Girls Must Be Crazy.
Mm-mm.
It's more like they're wearing um cow skins, all those kind of like in the olden days.
Right.
That's what people think. Mm.
But you know, like obviously there are some tribes, you know, like in different countries, like Kenya, like the Maasai tribe, that you know, still it's like a culture thing. Like that's
that's really South Carol. I had a whole different idea of things over there till I got on TikTok. Exactly. Yeah, Nigeria is very misunderstood. That's for sure. People just talk. But most of the people that say things that there are people that probably have not even visited Nigeria. They want to make opinion about what they don't know, or maybe what they've seen. There's a difference what you see on the internet and what you experience. Two different things inside. Because don't forget, what you see on the internet is just what you're privileged to come across at that point in time. It doesn't mean that's what happens in all the places. Because, for instance, now you see some people they want to go, well, had scammers, but we have scammers here also.
right.
Yeah, because yes, the fact is yes, of course they are. They are scammers, so there's no doubt to that. So some people will say yes, maybe because of the way of living, so people there are more people into that, just trying to make it and whatever. So their choice of decision. So people ask me if it's like they see on TV. I show them pics and they are just shocked. Exactly. Because people that go to all these African countries to try to go show things. Happy Thursday, welcome, Daniel.
Hi, Daniel.
So people that go to all these countries, they look for the bad places. Even if you see what's this these people, even the 90-day people, they will go to Nigeria and they will look for the old places.
Film like the not so good places.
They will look for the nonsense places. Like there are no old places in America, or there are not dirty environments in America. They are,
or like country places that are just like, I mean, I could take you to a bunch of places that you'd be like, oh, this is not portrayed on TV, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I showed my man pictures on the internet, and then he was like, "Baby, that's old," and he showed me exactly because you know some of the things that you see on the internet, most of the time, maybe some of the things are not updated. So you still have things like from way back. Right few streets from me is awful, but we're in great area. Exactly, exactly. There are funny places too in America. There are funny places too in Nigeria. There are still good places in Nigeria, but why is it that they travel to there, they start showing the goat areas, they
Mm-hmm.
start showing where people are suffering, like
I
people do
think,
suffer.
and that's true, Carol. I think there are a lot of people that are just closed
Close minded,
minded.
exactly. That's true. I've been scammed from people right here in my state. Wow.
It is so true.
It's a person to person thing, not the place. Makes sense. I'm just upset they make it so hard for you all to come.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it is what it is, and another thing is when there's so much of that happening, or you hear so much of that happening, it's now categorized like that is what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Without forgetting the fact that there are still some people in America that are even worse than some people in Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
So, but like Tara said, it's person to person.
Right.
So it's not basically the country, so to say. The same way you have um, um, good people everywhere, the
Mm-hmm.
same way you have bad people everywhere. So, but people, if they choose to be close-minded, then good for them. So I think it's also a mindset thing as well, because I see some people in America, they try to size people up looking at where they are coming from. They try to size the people up. So where are you from? Oh, you're from Haiti. Oh, you're from Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're from Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're from this day, whatever. Like, but here's the thing. Here's an honest question. What really makes what really makes an American different from a Nigerian? Because if we look at it in actual essence, a Nigerian wants to buy a car. Yes, an American can be very, very judgmental. That's fact. That's true. So, a Nigerian wants to buy a car. An American wants to buy a car. What is the difference? Nigerian buys a car cash. There is no bond.
Like car loan.
Yeah, no car loan, no bond. So you pay for everything, like, how do you say it, outright?
Outright.
Outright. An American wants to buy a car. So here's the question. How many Americans actually bought their cars outright? How many Americans really bought their cars outright? So if you look at it technically, any American,
That is
exactly,
true.
exactly. Because so if you see somebody really driving a car in Nigeria, you really need to like give it, like give that person their flower.
But even like if people wanted to like have a car loan for a car, they still have to have a down payment
Mm-hmm.
for that car
Mm-hmm.
before they can get the car loan.
Mm. Well, which is still a privilege, kind of.
Right.
So that's just a huge difference. Oh, I bought my car and pay cash. That's good. But the point is, you see, Puba, it's not normal for everybody in America.
Right.
It's not normal. So if you have anybody that is buying their car and paid cash, few of them.
Yeah, Carol. Yeah, put a down
Yes.
payment and have good credit.
Have good credit, exactly.
Absolutely.
So basically, yes, it's not all exactly, Puba. So because that's what I think, because um, you would have majority of people here in America, they are buying their cars or buying the things that they buy or even the things they own. Exactly. Almost everyone gets a loan.
A car loan.
Yes, that's true. So, but if you look at it, if you ask me, it only has to do with the system of the country that makes things basically different.
Mm.
So, are we gonna say because because Americans buy things and they are able to take loans, it makes an American better than in Nigeria?
No, it drives our national debt higher. Like our country's debt, it just drives it up higher.
So, because if you look at it very well, there are several. Exactly, it's better not to have debt because for me, it's like, somebody that's, if you live in Nigeria, you just don't want any debt in your head
Mm-hmm.
because it's like, it's not something you're used to. Do you understand? Not everyone is like that. Or do you mean debt, Mandy? Do you mean everyone? Yes, it drives debt higher. So I think I can't wait to go to Nigeria. Yeah, it's, you see, and I would always say this as well. When you go to a place, my car came last from last marriage. Wow, interesting. So, and the good thing is, if you compare the way it's done in Nigeria, you buy the car,
Mm-hmm.
you are done. You're not paying everything every month.
Mm-hmm.
You're not paying anything. It's already your car. No this and that. So, but if you look at it very well, every system in every country has a way of benefiting the people in that country,
Mm-hmm.
if that makes sense. Because, for instance, people in America, they are benefiting from it, meaning that somebody probably, welcome, Poba. Seems like I always
Have
have
a
a
card
car.
payment.
Exactly. Because you would have to always pay for something every month. So if you look at it, some things that looks like, yes, it's a good thing, kind of, it also raises what you need to pay on a monthly basis.
Right.
Because that car, this thing you collected, that so thing you collected, this you collected, if you calculate everything in a month, it's adding up to what you are paying
Mm-hmm.
on a monthly basis.
Mm-hmm.
So compared to if it's in Nigeria now, you buy that thing, you buy it up outright.
Right.
You don't have to be worrying about that every month. And there's also another difference. Um, what part of Nigeria are you from? I'm from Igbo. I'm an Igbo, but I grew up in Lagos. So I stayed in Lagos. So Lagos was my, you know. Have you all noticed how expensive it is nowadays? Nowadays, that cars and trucks go for very lot. I've not even, I've not even, I'm not updated
We're
on
like
that.
they could go for $50,000, $60,000.
Mm. I've not really checked that to see how that is actually going. So, but I think the bottom line for me is that every place has its own um, advantages and disadvantages, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Every place it has its own advantages, disadvantages. Because, for instance, you go to in Nigeria now, you're paying rent every year, not every month.
Right.
So people most of the time they pay their rent and they just have peace of mind because they wait to the next year to get to pay that. So that's why most of the time, probably maybe that's why Tara will be like, "Oh, it seems like time." Like,
Mm-hmm.
because yeah, it's like time is just going. Like you have to make sure Exactly, that I do like. Yes, and here is every month.
Every month.
Exactly. So, and people are always planning to make sure that every month they're able to
Excuse me.
plan for that, if that makes sense. So, I think the bottom line is that um, we had a place we did every month, but the new place is a year. Yeah, some people are just trying to put up with all that monthly stuff whatsoever, but it makes no sense trying to do that in Nigeria. So you rather want to do yearly instead of trying to worry yourself with all that. Exactly, that's true, Puba. 1 month of rent
That is
in the US can get a
that is
place for a year
so
in
true.
Nigeria. That's true. So, and it all depends on the type of area as well.
Mm-hmm.
The type of place will determine how much it's going to cost. So, because just the same way it is in America, where
Yeah, that
you could
is
get two
true.
places for the amount you pay. That's
For
true.
a mortgage for like a house payment.
That's true. Because it now depends on the when I say the area, and just the same way if you're buying or renting a place in America, you look at the area to determine um, whether it's safe. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Whether it's safe and how much is also going to be as well. So those things are factors to consider. So because you also don't want to make a move by saying, "Oh, because the place is cheap, let me just go and live there." Is the island more than the mainland in Lagos? Well, you see, the island is more like where people are trying to like say live bougie, 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 bougie kind of. So that's the island. So mainland is more like it has different layers, but I think the island is more expensive than the mainland, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome, Rio. How are you doing? So, but I think from what I think, probably the island is your best bet rather than mainland. The one he was in the month had everything in it, but the new one we had to furnish it, but it's cheaper. Yes, it's better if the new one, even if it has nothing inside of it, it will be cheaper than you going to the one that already has things furnished, because the ones that are doing things furnished are probably people that have had experience maybe like in the US
Mm-hmm.
and they came to Nigeria to build that kind of structure. So nobody cares about all that right now in Nigeria. So you rather rent a place that has none of that structure than you buy in your things, which will still be cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
It will still be cheaper. You paint your house the way you like, you do your decorations the way you like, you put anything as you like in your house.
Mm-hmm.
So nobody's coming to tell you, or the people that own the house come and tell you, "Oh, don't put like this, don't do like this, don't open your window, don't close your window, don't." Nobody has time to be telling you all that unnecessary things. So if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I just want area I'm safe in. Why the exactly? Very, very important because you don't want to go off by how cheap it is. How is Nigeria? Well, Nigeria is a nice place. It's a nice place. Like I said, everywhere has its own advantages and its disadvantages as well. So compared to like you see in Nigeria, like you see some people who say they are welcoming, friendly, but in America, are they really welcoming and friendly? Really, are they really?
Mm-hmm.
Because people are always like minding their business.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's keeping a long face, like they saw you yesterday, you stole their meat or something.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. You just have to be aware of your surroundings. Very, very important. How is the food? The food in Nigeria is great. Most of the things you are eating are fresh, good food. Trust me, I'm telling you that because the only downside is that it takes 10 hours to cook. So, but the good thing is it has good health benefits. So, which is the most important thing. And you have varieties of food. Varieties of food. In America, you're just too limited to the things that you eat. When my friend moved, he took all the light fixtures and solars with to his new place. We don't. Okay, yeah, exactly. And in 13 days for the first time. Oh wow, Carol. Thank you, Renee. So hopefully, definitely, you're gonna have a good experience. Like the same way, like we mentioned as well. Be mindful of your surrounding. Very very important. Mindful of your surrounding. And most of the time, when people go there, um, they have a good time. They don't want to come back. Thank you,
Thank
Renee.
you.
Thank you so much. So, so, oh, June, July.
Okay.
Wow. You see, here's the difference. Now, a lot of people are saying, "Oh, Nigeria is this. I don't go to Nigeria." Okay, if you find yourself in a country and you go to the wrong place, you have a wrong experience. Yay. Thank you so much, Renee. Thank you. That's what I'm hoping for. It goes well. Yes, exactly. So if you find yourself in a country, you just have to find yourself. Thank you so much, Novel Films. You just have to find yourself in the right place. So you don't want to go to a place and go to the wrong place of that place, if that makes sense. It's just like in America, there's a wrong place you don't want to just keep walking or doing things without you looking, observing your surrounding. You understand? So, like people will say in Nigeria, there's some places they call rundown area. Mm. I want to go, but I don't know if I should travel by myself. I think you shouldn't travel by yourself. So, is July a good time to visit Africa? I think Africa, you can visit Africa anytime. I'll be in Imo State. Oh, Imo State, I'm from, that's where I'm from as well. So, yeah, it does. He won't take me to certain places. Well, exactly. Just listen to your man, you'll be fine. Don't go there and start fighting. So just listen to your man, you'll be fine because it's going to tell you what to do, what not to do, so you understand the environment. Because definitely when you go there, the person is going to be, um, um, how do I say it, trying to make sure to take care of you and making sure you don't get into the wrong situation or something like that. So I visited Uganda and Tanzania last November and it was very hot sun. Oh, I see what you mean by the time. Well, you see, Nigeria doesn't have a specific time when the sun is just so much or so crazy. I'm traveling by myself, it'll be fine. Well, if you're used to traveling by yourself, then you should know what to do and what not to do. Then that's a different ball game entirely. But if you're not used to traveling by yourself, then you definitely want to make sure you go with somebody. So, so if you're used to traveling by yourself and you know how to, remember, it's just about you knowing how to handle yourself, understand your surrounding. I don't know who said that. So I went February and it was hot. We went swimming. Nigeria is always hot. So, and Nigeria will feel very hot to you because you've been living in America. And like in America, you always have your AC on for like how many hours? You might not have that privilege in Nigeria because you only have your AC in Nigeria at your home or maybe even in the car. But what happens when you go out of the car or when you go out of the environment feels a little bit hot, if that makes sense. I feel myself, but you should be careful if you have layover in Dubai. Oh, really? I never heard anything about Dubai, so that's a new one for me.
Dubai would be pretty safe.
Yeah. So I think the yeah. I've never heard anything about Dubai. So, like I said, everywhere has a place whereby it's not just okay. That's why I said you find yourself in a place, make sure you find your place in the right place. One thing to get used to is the network going out.
Going
Exactly.
out.
Network will always go out. Like
Oh, okay. I see.
because
I
of the
see.
fly thing.
I
Oh, the
see.
fighting
That
happened.
that makes
Oh,
sense.
I
That makes
see.
sense, Cindy.
I
Okay.
see. Okay. Law. Oh, lot goes there for vacation as well. I'm aware of Dubai. It's not bad. Yeah, that's true. It's not bad, but if Cindy is saying because of
Yeah,
the
because
fight
that's
with Iran,
close over
because
there.
I don't know anything about the fight, so I don't know how that really affects. But if someone's saying that, then
I've heard it's very beautiful.
yeah, that's what I had. Probably gonna visit there someday.
Hmm.
Definitely. Yeah. Right now, yes, it's not good time to go. Right now, I'll wait till that's over. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, I've traveled by myself. I'm going to meet my friend and his wife and baby. The name. Oh, wow, that's good. Really? Wow.
Wow.
Iran. I never heard about
Didn't
that.
know that.
Interesting. All
Thank you,
right,
Tim Tam. You
time.
too. Have a good night.
We'll definitely be going off soon, very soon. I seem like mommy is getting tired. Eh? Yeah. So yes, it's a whole mess. I travel and I use airport assistance.
Oh.
Are you in Nigeria? Are you asking me or are you asking Tara?
Someone else.
Who are you asking, Cindy? You can. Or you mean both? No, we're in the U.S. We're in Florida. We're in Florida. So most of the people when they say they go to Nigeria, they feel like they don't want to come back. They feel like they just want to spend more time and enjoy their time more in
Yes.
Nigeria
Florida.
or
Oh,
Michigan.
Michigan. Okay.
I hear Michigan is like very cold.
In the winter time, it can be.
Airport assistance, is that where they help you like where you go to in the airport?
I think airport assistance is where they like actually walk you to your gate. Like they take you
Just
to your gate so you're not.
probably maybe this person is referring to maybe if the one in Nigeria, maybe someone that just helps you go through all the whole processes of your bags and where to go and
Yeah.
just guide you all through so that you don't have a bad experience basically. Because I think one of the things that a lot of people have been saying is that when you get to the place, you might see some people maybe asking you for money or stuff like that. Maybe so be aware if that happens though. So oh, it'd be good
They
to
have
get that.
something like that here too. Like a
That's
person can
exactly
pay
what
for
it
it
is. Okay.
and to make sure that they get to their gate.
Yeah. So it will be advisable you do that. So and well, I'm also going to say if you know, don't forget Nigeria is a population of black people. Eh. So though we don't do racism in Nigeria, you don't find all those things like that. We don't do all those racial stuff. But the one of the bottom line is that if you're white, then you're going to stand out. So it's just so
Yeah.
it's just so you're aware of that. So, but though they don't discriminate whether you're white or black or whatsoever. So yes, that's 100%. You will stand out because everybody is just Oyibo, Oyibo.
You're
Exactly.
not Nigerian.
Yeah, yeah. But everybody's friendly. That's true. Yes, that's what it is, and help through the visa process and passport. Yes, they all wanted to touch my hair. Yes, because it looks different.
Hold on.
Madam is only.
Madam is awake. I'm sure you all can hear her. Miss Madam is awake.
All right, I think we'll be calling it a night. It was definitely a good time there with you guys. I'm doing my visa
Miss
myself
Madam,
online.
yeah.
Yes. Make sure
And take sunscreen.
and take sunscreen. Well, you're white. White people should know your skin. You should know. But for me, I don't care about all that. I'm used to sun, used to cold. So
Right.
anyone, yes. Thanks for the fun night to you guys as well.
Yes,
thank you so
absolutely.
much, everyone.
Oh, bug spray. Okay.
Bug spray. Oh, okay. Maybe for like
For
mosquitoes. Yes.
Yeah.
That's a good point. So, because it depends where you're going to be staying as well. Because for the bug spray, because
To prevent malaria.
another thing is this: make sure you need to determine what bottled water you're going to be drinking
Right.
when you are there. Don't drink pure water. Don't drink pure water, the one that is in a sachet, in a plastic sachet.
In a bag.
Don't drink pure water because your tummy is not used to that. So only Nigerians are meant to be drinking pure water. Yeah, just bottled water. Oh, before your doctor gives you malaria meds before you go. Yes, don't drink pure water. It's very, very important because the reason why I'm saying that and why I'm saying that the way I'm even saying that, um, um, even bottled water that you drink has to be a specific one as well. And be careful not to eat too much delicious fresh fruit. You can eat so much fruit if you want. I brush my teeth with bottled water. Very, very important. Yellow fever, is that something you gotta have before? I think it's a mandatory before you come to Nigeria. They will always make sure you take that. So, but it's very important that you don't drink pure water. Yes, get the yellow fever. I think it's a mandatory. If you probably don't get it, they won't allow you in because they'll ask you for your yellow fever card. So you must make sure you get your yellow fever before you go. Yes, it's mandatory. It's a vaccine that's mandatory.
And I would find out how long you have to get it before you leave.
I think it lasts for 10 years, I guess.
But like some vaccines, you have to get it like 2 months before you leave.
I don't think it really matters because some people even can even take it one day before that day or even that day as well.
Oh.
Yeah. So the most important thing is just to make sure you get it.
Yeah, yellow fevers. That's not a cheap vaccine.
Yeah. I've been told that, but then again, some say they never ask for it. No, they will ask for it, please.
Yeah, insurance does not cover that.
Make sure you get it. Make sure you get it.
Wow.
Yeah, make sure you get it. No insurance in that one.
Because it's not seen as a mandatory vaccine that you have to have.
Yeah.
It's more, I guess, a recreational or voluntary vaccine.
Is there No, there's no side effect. It's just I think probably to protect you from malaria and stuff like
typhoid,
that.
I think.
I think typhoid and malaria is just to protect you from that. There's no side effects. Yes, they would always ask for it. Always. You can be stopped from entering if you don't have it.
Right.
So it's mandatory. You just have to make sure you have that yellow fever. And like I said, don't drink pure water. I'm saying this why because there's a friend of mine that took his kids, which were white. They're white kids, so they drank pure water. All their mouth was like rabies. It was like rabies. All their mouths because they were reacting to the water. So, like I always say, Nigerians, how do you guys say that in English? Are created differently, and white people are created differently. So, and they are used to that. So they are used to drinking those kind of water. So you don't want to. So they reacted. So he had to go and make sure in his house he bought bottled water for the kids, and make sure that they don't drink that pure water.
Wow.
Nigerians would drink it, no problem with them. Do you understand? So, but for some reason, it just feels different to a white person's um, body. So for some reason, it feels
Wow.
different. So I don't know how to explain
That's
that.
crazy.
Because it's the same water that the guy I'm telling you was drinking. You see, the guy that his kids were white. He was drinking that water. He had no problem with that. Yes, but Americans, we love ice cream.
Ice, yes. Ice, not ice cream. Yes, ice in our drinks.
Oh, ice. Okay. Oh, I see. What's the essence of the ice? Just to make it
To
cool.
keep the drink cold.
Okay. So I just guess for some reason, I don't know why they were reacting to it. So just so I'm saying this why, because this can be things that will make you feel when you get there you now don't enjoy your experience because you went to be drinking what you're not supposed to be drinking. Do you understand? So you have to make sure, because it has to do with your body and your body basically. It's just like when I came to America, the water, when I started drinking the water and when I started using the water to shower, it felt totally different on my body. It's too harsh. American water feels too harsh to my body. Like if you finish showering, you need to make sure that you you always use lotion or body cream or whatever you call that every night and every morning. So if you don't do that, meanwhile I can remember very well in Nigeria I can just shower without bothering about any lotion and I'll be fine. But yeah, if you try to shower without, you just look like snowman.
Mhm.
You be so white on your legs, like white, and you be like, what is happening? Are you turning to a fish? So, all right, guys. So it was definitely nice having you guys today. So hopefully
Absolutely.
we'll see you guys maybe tomorrow or some other day.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, guys.
Thanks for the love.
Thanks for the love.
Got to 25K
Yeah.
cooking.
Good night, everyone. Good night, Carol.
Good night, good night. Y'all have a good night or good
Y'all
morning,
have a
wherever
good
you're
morning.
watching
Yes.
from.
Good night, Mandy.
Good
Good
night,
night,
Tara.
Tara. Nicole. Good
Good
night,
night,
Cindy.
Cindy.
Yes. It was definitely a good time.
A good time. It was fun.
And like we said, one of the aim of us having this is basically to share this experience and know more. Despite the fact, yes, it could come as education, it could come as comedy, we're still learning in the process. So if you've not followed us on other social media platforms, check us out on YouTube, um, Instagram, Facebook, um,
TikTok,
obviously.
Yeah.
Then make sure you follow us. Then
And I also do want to say it's kind of like a safe space. So if anyone has
Exactly.
like any
yes, it's a
I mean,
safe
if you're
space.
curious, like, hey, what better
Yeah.
question to ask about Nigeria? Like,
Yeah.
hey, I've heard people say this. Is this true?
Yeah.
Like,
So which is basically it's going to be like a question that is safe for you to ask in the space, but if it's not something safe to ask in the space, then we can just have like a DM to discuss.
Yeah, you
better.
can message us,
So,
or if you're not sure, if you think I don't want to ask this in front of everyone, just send us a message.
All right, thanks so much. We'll see you guys some other time.
Have a good one.
One love, guys.
Bye. Good night.